All right. Hi everyone, welcome to LANCER. Sorry we started a little bit late. But yeah, I'm GM Red of the Crash Ship Tabletop Discord, and I got some of my friends, and we're gonna play a mecha TTRPG called Lancer, which is very cool. I was instantly hooked as soon as I saw it, and I was like, I gotta get my friends together. And we're gonna play this soon, and here we are. Yeah, we'll just go down the line. We'll introduce our players, and then we'll just go ahead and get started. Let's start from the top of our pilot roster here. We have a man with a mask. Can you tell us who you are and who you're playing? A little bit about
Oh
them
yeah.
and what they look like.
No, sure. Yeah. My character's name is KNX. My character's name is Rin. He goes by Tartarus. He pilots the mech Duskmantle Protocol. He is a oh man, where to put his backstory? He was a pilot long ago and lost like a majority of his body in a war incident back in the man. Did the wars have a name?
Well, it'll just be depending on where you're from, but you could. We haven't really set it in stone yet, but you probably from a diasporan world, which is
Yeah, the diaspora. Yeah.
yeah.
He's from a diasporan world. He was a soldier, lost most of his body and most of his face in a like a landmine incident. Took a long time to get prepared, and he's just kind of taking odd jobs here and there, trying to get back out there. He man a few words and fewer actions. He has a hacking based mech. Just and I'm gonna
All right.
yeah.
Cool. And then you signed. I guess you're just bored, so you signed up for the Union military.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Probably pays pretty well. All right. Next up, we have this gentleman.
All right. You have Aiden De La Santa. Is a spaceborne person who was a cosmopolitan. Yeah. So he spent most of his life on ships, moving from ship to ship, not staying on any planet for too long. Actually, kind of a little afraid of being on planets a bit. But one thing that he has kept his interest is just hearing stories about Lancers and some of the things they do, and seeing them every once in a while when they stop on a planet, seeing them there or transporting them when they're on their ships. And so when he finally got a chance, he joined up, went through the pilot training, and is now finally living his dream of being a Lancer pilot.
You may have even heard stories of the famous Albatross group, who are essentially maybe you even had some relatives that become them. They're basically like the goodest good guys ever, and they stay in space and they just travel around the entire galaxy.
Yeah.
They just answer distress calls. Doesn't matter what it is or what's happening. If you're asking for help, they will show up and help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thinking about that, maybe
Albatross
that's something
hopeful.
hopeful. Yeah.
Once you do that, though, it's like for life. But anyway, sorry.
Mhm.
The lore of this game is very cool. Anyway, moving on. Our next pilot here is this gentleman.
This is Lucy Granucci here, callsign Merlot, pilot of the Diamond Sutra. I believe I'm from Metropolitan, right? The main one?
Yes, the Core Worlds.
Yeah, he's from the Core Worlds. Recently graduated from the Grand Lancer Academy of Mech Piloting. What's the name? He for some reason he's very charismatic. He's not very physical. So when he gets in his mech, he conquers his weakness and becomes the biggest, baddest mech in town, which is giant. He's always had a lot of attention from the ladies, but he side eyes them and gets back to work. He's very excited about this mission and can't wait to come to one of these. His father would call him a lesser planet, but he just wants them to, accept is it the Union?
Yeah.
The
You
Union.
guys are from Union, which is the galactic. Yeah.
Yeah, and come into the great world that he's from, because everyone should be happy and have everything they want.
All their needs fulfilled. That's the three tenets of the core worlds and what Union's trying to bring to the galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. And then last but not least, we have this gentleman.
So, Matthias Sampson, he a little bit rugged in his mid to late 30s. He's been around a little while. Was part of a militia group. He was a medic, trying to assist some of the one of the planets that was, under some military coup. His whole squad kind of got wiped out, so he's just been traveling, doing his best to redeem himself. Just as a freelancing Lancer. And from one of his past contacts, he had learned of this Albatross group, and through recommendation and a little bit of begging, they gave him a place to at least try out, see how it goes. So he's probably older than everyone else here, but I mean, I guess he's just as much of a newbie as everyone else.
Iden may even, you might have two ages you might be tracking, because there's, well, they have near light travel and blink gates now. They didn't in the past, so you literally had to, drive your spaceship from planet to planet, and that could take years.
Yeah.
Years, like, I think it's like times, like 1 year is almost 10 years, roughly. But yeah, very cool. Happy to have you all here. Let's see. It's a quick description of the star running. It's the initial name of this operation is called Starlight Accord. Essentially, it's a diplomatic mission, and the Union Naval Department has coordinated you lot to become a strike group on their ship. You're working for Union. On this one, essentially, they've found a planet called Chrysedium, and it's basically been off the grid. It's been very isolationist for like 500 years, and they've recently made contact with them again. And we'll get that in the actual mission briefing. But essentially, you guys are on a diplomatic mission. This will be the third time they're going out. Your cruiser that you're traveling around in is the UNS-CV Rio Grande, currently in orbit above Chrysedium. I'll introduce you to the kind of the major NPCs on the ship briefly, and then we'll get into the mission brief and get started on the mission proper. I'll get boots on the ground. All right, so first and foremost, you have your captain, Brigitte Ferris. One moment, let me get the token art out here. All right. So Captain Brigitte Ferris is a seasoned naval officer of 20 years of experience, 10 of which has been as a captain of the Rio Grande. Known for her quick thinking, calm demeanor under pressure, she has earned the respect and loyalty of the crew. Despite the temporal distance from her homeworld due to the extended near-light travel, Ferris keeps the spirit of her past alive by sharing stories of her family's bakery. Very wholesome. She even hosts impromptu baking contests during short leave. Her command has seen action in anti-piracy operations, including clashes with the notorious Dead Sons clan. And she played a significant role in the liberation of Corazon. Now on her first recontact mission, that's what it was called. This is a recontact mission. Ferris is determined to see it succeed peacefully, though she maintains strict readiness drills in case of unforeseen challenges. That's her captain. Following her, you have the XO, First Lieutenant Alex Kim. He is a newly promoted executive officer aboard the Rio Grande. He's eager to prove himself in his role despite his relatively short service compared to Captain Ferris. Known for his strict adherence to regulations, frequent pep talks. Kim's enthusiasm can sometimes come off as a bit overzealous to the crew. The crew hope he'll soon gain some of the confidence. The Ferris confidence will rub off on him in his position, because he's kind of like, he's very by the book right now. While socializing doesn't come naturally to him, Kim's sharp tactical mind and attention to detail shine through in his love for strategy games. He currently holds the ship's title of undefeated champion of a Sparry card game called CapCat. Next, you have the Rio Grandes, the LANCER class shipboard NHP, which stands for non-human person. Rio. Rio is a bright and cheerful presence aboard the ship, often socializes with the crew when her duties allow her to delegate tasks to her automated sub-processes. While technically always on duty, she enjoys non-competitive pastimes and has particular fondness for OmniNet dramas. Though she occasionally games of chess with Lieutenant Kim, despite her outgoing nature, Rio's demeanor shifts to a focused and serious game face (quotation marks) during combat, where her immense processing capabilities allow her to efficiently manage like the whole ship, coordinate defenses, and advise Captain Ferris. Rio's ability to handle multiple tasks, complex tasks simultaneously makes her an invaluable crew member. And then you have Staff Sergeant Omari Garcia. Staff Sergeant Omar Garcia is the quintessential Marine, embodying toughness, stubbornness, fearlessness. A proud participant in long-standing rivalry between Union Marines and naval mech pilots, he's always ready to joke about fancy suits to keep his mech piloting comparts grounded. Despite his tough exterior, Garcia is fiercely loyal to his crew and is always the first to charge into danger and the last to leave it. A decorated veteran, having earned the Marine Distinguished Service Medal for his bravery during the Pelerin dispute. Garcia has endured many wounds and losses, but shows no signs of slowing down, although he often muses about retiring to a tropical paradise. When he does take shore leave, he enjoys fishing and has a keen interest in antique firearms. Sorry. This was I meant to do this during session 0, but we just do it now, so just get it out of the way.
Somehow he found Cuban cigars.
Yeah. Maybe he makes them. That would be cool. All right. And we have the current Union ambassador aboard this ship. So Union ambassador Nylon Banerjee. Nylon. The UAD's representative for this Chrysidian mission is a seasoned diplomat with a lifetime spent traveling the stars, bridging gaps between diverse worlds and nations. Charming demeanor, dry sense of humor. He has an impressive command of numerous languages and dialects. Banerjee is well equipped to handle the high stakes of this recontact mission. This is probably his his most important job is to make sure that this goes well. He has a legendary poker face. He possesses an encyclopedic knowledge of liquors and wines. Despite the immense pressure of this mission, he remains poised and unflappable. Let's see. This mission, one of the most challenging of their career, holds the potential to be their crowning achievement. Success here would not only secure the Chrysidium's admittance into Union, but also end decades of tension and the looming threat of a war brewing on the planet between the LSA and the Vestan sovereignty. They've been in a Cold War down there for a few years now. That's why they sent him to kind of cool things off and then hopefully get the planet to join Union. All right, and then last but not least, we have Kayla Glamdring Rowley. She is your mech dropship pilot. They're confident, approachable, known for a friendly demeanor and willingness to chat over a game of poker and a drink. Glamdring is always up for some lighthearted conversation, though she has a terrible poker face. All right, and as we as the day approaches, or you get called into the briefing room with pretty much all of these NPCs are there, including you, and a view screen lights up, and 1 second, let me grab this. Flavor text. All right. Let me change just a little bit. All right. Mission debrief. Captain Bridges Ferris, Brigitte Ferris stands at the head of the room, hands casually clasped behind her back, a relaxed but authoritative presence. The room is filled with the hum of low conversation, the atmosphere laid back, as the crew doesn't expect any serious trouble on this mission. Beside here are the key figures of this mission. First Lieutenant Alex Kim, Staff Sergeant Marcus Ira, Ambassador Nalan, and along with Kayla Rowley, who leans against the wall with an easy smile. The projector behind the captain displays a map of an industrial area labeled FOB Sabre. All right, everyone, we'll keep this short and sweet. You've probably heard the rumors, and yes, this mission is as about as straightforward as they come. The negotiations between the Leandric States Alliance and the Vestan Sovereignty have hit a bit of a sag. Nothing too surprising given the heat of the summer solstice. Our intel suggests there's some unrest brewing within the sovereignty. And while that's making things tense with the LSA, Ambassador Banerjee here is confident the situation will smooth itself out. Banerjee in the corner, he offers a nod, a calm and reassuring nod. That said, I'm not taking any chances. I'm assigning you all to serve as the Ambassador's honor guard. First Lieutenant Kim has advised that you'll likely be spending most of your time standing around just looking impressive. But I want you to be fully prepared, combat loaded and all, just in case things don't go as planned. You guys can jump in anytime if you want to say stuff.
Yeah, Tartarus has his like. Are we all like seated? Like, what's the conference room like layout like?
It's a briefing room, yeah. Yeah, there's
All
probably so she's probably at the head. There's kind of a view screen behind her. You guys are all either standing or sitting.
All right. Tartarus is like sitting. He's got his like boots on a like a desk, like leaned back like a bad boy. And do we get paid for this one? Oh, I guess money doesn't exist, but yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. If you, she turns to face you. If you pull this off without a hitch, there are commendations in it for you. We'll look at bumping your license level. But remember, there are no reserves in this one. You're it.
I mean, it sounds pretty simple, Captain. We won't let anything happen to the Ambassador. Uzi Granucci's leaned forward. He's got some kind of tablet. He's taking heavy notes. Everything the captain says.
Awesome.
So this is mission number 3 of this overall operation, yeah?
Correct. Yes. So it's essentially, they've been coming here for a few years now. This is the 3rd diplomatic mission. The reason they're doing another one is Nalan is having trouble kind of keeping the negotiations stable. So he's bringing in a fresh face. He's going to bring Brigitte with her this time, and maybe she can throw out some kind of help him make this happen.
Mr. Brigitte, was it?
Mrs. Brigitte. Captain
Brigitte.
No, did I not throw her up?
I mean, sorry, wrong person. Banerjee, that's who I was looking for.
Nalan, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Banerjee.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened with the previous 2 sorties? Were they successful?
The first... yes, I mean, this is our 3rd trip down there. The first one, just basic initial contact. We've made contact with the Leandric States Alliance. They are very much eager to join Union. The problem is that, when you have a planet for a long time without any contact with the outside of the galaxy, they form their own governments, their own powers. Right now, the 2 major powers of this planet are the LSA and then the Vestan Sovereignty. There's also the Republic of Okansnia.
Well, we just need to show them how great and prosperous they'll be if they join Union.
Milan points at you. Merlot nods.
Yeah, I mean, look what everything they've been able to do for me. And he sarcastically motions to his face, but
Sarcastically. Okay.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
post a
Post a.
Uzi gives you that exact side eye.
Oh, you want? The first lieutenant steps forward, Mr. Kim. He clears his throat. Expect a lot of waiting around, but stay sharp. Prepare your gear. Have an Omni hook ready. Standard procedure. Remember, we're there to provide security, not start a fight. Maintain proper decorum at all times. Big Omari Garcia in the corner. He gives a chuckle, arms crossed. He chimes in. I'll be on the ground with my team as well, coming in on a separate transport. If anything goes sideways, we'll be there. We'll be there. Just holler. We'll be there. But hey, let's keep this a milk one, all right? We don't need to make the folks back home worry.
Expectations are high. I get it.
There's a bit of flashing lights and a little camera comes out of the ceiling, and then it projects a hologram, and you see Rio, the ship, NHP. Oh, don't forget, I'll be keeping an eye on all your systems while you're down out there. If you need anything, status updates, tactical advice, or just someone to chat with during the downtime, you know where to find me. And yes, Lieutenant Kim, I promise not to interfere with any of your standing orders. She kind of gives him a face, and everyone kind of gets a little chuckle. All right, and once everyone's calmed down again, the captain heads the conversation. Your mission objective symbol is simple. We're gonna need you to rendezvous in uniform with your mechs at FOB Saber. For now, it's just an industrial area where our delegates have set up a GMS Schedule 1 printer to showcase its capabilities. Our mission parameters are peacetime security, so no firing unless fired upon. Our goal is to deter hostilities and keep these negotiations stable. He pauses, kind of gives everyone around the room a look. Seeing if there's any.
Nods in agreement.
Okay. All right.
Uzi's
All right.
saluting.
All right. That's all. Dismiss. Get some rest. Be ready to ship out at dawn. We'll make this nice and easy. Here's your mission briefing. So yeah, you guys can, after that's all done, everyone kind of packs up and goes to. This is probably the point where, you know, you already picked out your pilot gear and stuff. You got your loadouts ready. But yeah, they want you to be ready to go at 0600 tomorrow morning. So if there's anything you like to do in the meantime, or like any role playing you want to do, you want to talk to any of these NPCs, or we can just skip to the action. Get boots on the ground.
You could do some role playing. That sounds fun.
Uh,
Unless no one wants to role play that.
Well, that sounds like because
I fucking hate role-playing.
we haven't played these characters for more than 30 minutes here. So I was just a suggestion.
What's this role playing in my tabletop game?
Came here for mechs.
I came here to shoot some mechs and blow shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably after the briefing, Matthias has gone to the medical bay just to make sure that all of his equipment is re-upped. Everything's been sterilized, just doing a little bit of preparation. Otherwise, he'll probably just be like in the common room, just playing solitaire off on the corner.
I saw you picked up the tertiary arm, and I found a picture where it's a great use. It's really good for cup noodle.
It's the arm that's playing solitaire while he's cleaning some scalpels.
Have 2 cups of noodles at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, Marlowe's gonna
in the rec
pop
room,
open
hanging out.
a celebratory bottle of champagne to anoint their first
Before the pre-mission shit. Hell yeah. All right.
He's gonna assumingly pour everyone a glass and hand it out.
Okay, just for luck. Oh yeah.
Now he's gonna give like a little toast.
Kayla swings by and picks up a glass. Nods to you.
Yeah, he'll give Kayla a glass, but he kind of gives her a look like, I ain't got time, lady. Oh. And he's gonna give a little toast. I'm not gonna say the toast, but it's basically like, the Union is great.
Okay.
We're doing great things. This is for the betterment of the universe, and we can do this.
It's a little
Did-
early to be celebrating, don't you think? Haven't exactly put boots to the ground yet.
Did you get that straight from the commercials?
What do you mean? It's what they taught me in school.
Oh, maybe it's like the Union commercial. Join Union. We want you.
I think someone may have studied the script.
You'd be drinking Kool-Aid. Or drink the champagne, huh?
I'm not gonna turn down the drink. Go raise up the glass.
Oh yeah.
It is. He specifically chose out this bottle of champagne because it's real uppity. It's super bubbly. Like, he pours the glass, and there's maybe like a teaspoon of champagne.
You gotta wait like 10
and it's
minutes for it to
all
bubbles to go down.
It's all bubbles.
That'd be interesting.
To our success.
Success.
Here, here. Other people in the room.
Here.
Sure, this is champagne and not like soda.
When you make a big mistake when you ask about the type of champagne, he uses it as an opportunity to engage you in how the grapes were grown, what type of soil was used, the kind of like temperature and like heating methods that were applied to these grapes while they were growing, and like
Artificial
multiple-
sun.
yeah, all, and he just goes. He doesn't stop unless you like actively tell him to stop talking about the champagne.
That's a social grapple check. We don't have to make any rules.
I think at some point, Matthias is just kind of turned back to his table. Is just like, yep,
Mhm.
makes sense. Yep, makes sense.
All right, cool. Anyone else stuff you wanted to get up to? Aiden, did you? I think
He said he
think
was
Dom.
gonna be right
Okay,
back.
that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
that's what I was checking. All right, so Dom's gonna be right back. Get to take care of something. But no worries. All right. So, time passes. And yeah, you guys wake up tomorrow morning. You guys suit up, get ready, and all right, got another scene for you. All right. Let's see, maybe. Okay. Nah, that's actually fine. We'll just keep using this. Okay. All right. You guys suit up. You get inside your dropship with your mechs. You do all your system checks. And then your pilot, Miss Glamdring, she says over the comms, 10 seconds to drop. The mission begins at dawn. The soft light of the early morning casting long shadows across the landscape below you as your dropship detaches from the Rio Grande in orbit. You and your squad are strapped into your mechs, ready for deployment. The atmosphere inside the dropship is calm, with Kayla making light conversation as she pilots the craft. Negotiations aren't going too hot. The Vestan Sovereignty reps are running late to talks this morning. She laughs. Maybe they missed the bus. And she like turns the ship and starts heading towards the planet. The dropship glides effortlessly through the atmosphere. The city of Nov Elysia appears peaceful, almost serene, as the sun begins to rise over the horizon. The hatches slide closed around your mechs. You watch through your chassis camera feeds as the hangar airlocks open, and the dropship thrusters kick into full burn. This descent is textbook, just like the simulation, smooth and uneventful, just as it should be. Atmospheric insertion is nominal, and there is no anti-orbital defenses in sight. Everything seems to be going exactly as planned. But as the dropship begins its final approach to the city. The calm is abruptly shattered. The comms crackle and die. A jamming signal suddenly scrambles incoming communications from FOB Saber. Glamdring's voice, usually so relaxed, tightens as she reacts to the unexpected interference. Hold on. Something's not right. I'm losing comms with Saber. Before she can finish, a blinding beam of light slices through the hull, clipping one of the dropship's wings. The ship shudders violently as alarms blare throughout your cockpit. Shit! Starboard engine's blown. Stabilizers aren't responding. Mayday, mayday, this is Kingfisher 2-2. We are going down. Repeat, we are going... And I got some art for you real quick.
Mm.
Just a moment. Ooh. Oh, gosh. You guys can see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The rest of her transmission is cut off as the dropship plummets out of control, crashing into the middle of a shopping plaza. The ship slams into a massive statue, the impact sending chaotic blur of metal, concrete, and debris all around as the dropship skids to a halt with the sound of screeching metal. Your cockpits hold steady, saving you from the worst of it, but there's no time to assess the damage or figure out exactly where you've landed. The collision alarms blare, your ears ring from the impact, and as you start to regain consciousness, you see enemy mechs in VSAF livery already marching upon you. What was supposed to be a routine drop turned into a firefight in a matter of seconds. Adrenaline surges through. There's no time to get your bearings. The fight is already upon you. It's time to engage, pilot. The mission has just begun. And I'll bring you to the map.
Oh, damn.
Is everyone all right? What just happened?
Ambush.
Rowley, you good?
You do not get a response.
Shit.
You hear like all your comms start crackling with interference. Let me bring you over to this map. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see. Oh, hold on. You're not supposed to be there, and you're supposed to be there. Okay. I'll give you a brief second to kind of take it all in before we actually start your first combat. You see a Jackson Pollock painting of different colors and hexagons everywhere. The basic gist is the
Green
red.
is black.
The screen is black. Oh no, can't be. Hold on. Token vision. Global illumination.
I was able to find my mech. But yeah, the vision.
Let me bring out Merlot again, just to make sure.
See it.
How about now?
Yep, it's good.
Okay, great. All right, so yeah, you can kind of see different kind of markers or like a grid overlay over everything. Go ahead.
Oh, I
It's
can't
black.
see.
It's black here as well.
Oh. Hold on. Do. Okay, yeah. Oh, I might have had you guys in here before testing. Sorry, one moment.
Oh, good.
Is Dom back yet?
Not yet. He's still...
Maybe we should hang out for a second until Dom gets back, because this is important. Vision enabled. All right. Let me get.
You could take the time while we wait for Dom to get back. Give us a refresher of what we learned 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't remember a damn thing. I'm trying.
That's fine. That's why I made the cheat sheet. So if you go to the journal tab, there'll be a cheat sheet in there. It'll show you the order of turn, which you can do as actions and combat. The basic gist of Lancer Initiative is that players almost always go first, and you guys will decide among you who gets to go first, and then you will alternate between enemies until the round's over. Then we do it again. You have movement on your turn, and then you can either choose to do a full action or do 2 quick actions. And then you may have mech systems that have protocols. Protocols are basically passive. You can activate at the start of your turn. And Yeah. So like I said, the map here, the basic just is red is cover. The H1, that'll be the height of the cover. So an example, the remains of this dropship are height 3. So there are some labels too, like soft cover. You can see the mechs I described over here are approaching from the east. You also see ingress zones on the tops of the map. That's basically where more enemies can come from. So you can keep that in mind. It really is kind of a strategy game. And yeah, so we have typical terrain that's outlined in pink, purple.
Is difficult terrain 2 for 1?
Yes. Let's see. We need to do this eventually, so
We could spend this time to get to know each other.
flashback scenes. Yes, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god. All right, it was your idea, K-Nix. You go first.
All right. So sure, yeah.
I have some questions if you'd like. Some kind of RP questions.
Oh, sure. I'll take a question. Or
Well, unless you
I'll-
have one ready, let's just go for it, and I'll throw on some music. So back in our happy days.
So back in the happy days, Tartarus wakes up in a hospital bed.
The happy days.
This is marginally happy.
Up, man.
Yeah, he woke
that's
up.
great.
Yeah. He didn't think he was gonna live through the accident of being ambushed while he was working with the Union supply runs. However, that ambush really took a lot out of him, like his arms, his legs, large part of his torso. He was betrayed by a double agent, and
What's the agent's name so I can write it down?
He won't see them until.
I think the double agent was call sign Spectre.
Spectre. Okay, got it. We're making backstory right now.
Yeah, and he wakes up. I think he's about almost a month later out of like a coma, and he sees that his like most of his body is missing. He says he has a chance to to make it right, not make it right, as in like he could be whole again, but he has to he has to join back up, or they probably won't allocate like the higher end cybernetics for him.
Yeah, it's Union has a post-scarcity idea for the entire universe, but it's only if you're a part of Union.
Mm-hmm. They say that he'll, and so he's kind of disillusioned by the endless cycle of war from the Union's exploitation, and then but as he's realized that his cybernetics have really increased his like hacking abilities, or is in touch with like technology, he tries to freelance, but every so often the Union calls up and with requests he can't say no to. And so he thought he was free from Union, but he isn't. Not yet. Not.
Oh, awesome. Dom's back. All right, so a lot happened. We were just kind of sharing backstory stuff, developing these characters a bit more before I hurt them. Anyway, does anyone else want to jump in and say some stuff? Anyone want to give Dom the rundown of what just happened?
Yeah.
Why he's on a battle map now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on the point. We're on the transport ship. The transport's on mechs. You can see it over here at H3.
Okay. I remember seeing an image That was
Yeah.
on fire.
I can flash it again. Hold on.
Yep. So we're having a routine fight. Everything seems great. Pilot, she's coking and joking. She made some real lame jokes, laughed her ass off. Everyone looked at each other. Out of nowhere, fucking laser beam. Pew! Right into the wing of the ship. We go down. We still learning mechs names. The pilot of the Alchemist. Oh, our call signs are over the mechs. It's good.
Yeah.
Alchemist did a comms check with the pilot. We heard nothing. We see mechs on the horizon.
And
Well,
they're
I guess
approaching.
this is not the horizon. About two
It could be.
clicks
It could be
away.
the horizon. It's the east.
Away. And we're engaged.
Hostiles incoming.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time to process.
Alright.
We were having our
Alright.
flashback moments while the ship was falling down. But then you came back. So we don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah. There's the essentially what happened.
Okay.
All right. Get some combat music. This is probably okay for now. Let's do.
I'm sure we probably talked about what all our mechs kind of do.
Oh yeah, you know what? This is what I wanted. I wanted you guys to describe your mechs in the scene as you get up from the wreckage of the drop ship, and you come to your bearings. You know, what is the Diamond Sutra?
Yeah. The thing about the Diamond Sutra didn't need to get up. It lands on its feet. You see that it's got some gun mounts. Let me pull up the loadout. It's got the classic standard issue assault rifle, little mortar cannon for over terrain artillery. But the main thing, oh damn, I never figured out what it. All right, it's a Masamune. He's got a giant fucking Masamune on his back. That's what that little antenna is right there. It comes out.
It pops out.
It unfolds.
Yeah. And you can tell he's the hands of this mech. This mech is all bulk. And if it's got one thing, it's got these giant fucking claws that look like they could just dig into anything and hold on for dear life.
Hell yeah! All right. Behind them, probably moving a giant piece of the armor ship of the planing. We have Ivory's mech.
All right. This is acts of participation. It's a standard issue. I think Everest.
Everest.
It's called.
Yeah.
Everest. And you can tell that it has the standard issue of the Vanguard set. So you can see a shotgun on his back, two thermal pistols on his hips, and one of the arms is a large charge blade with some extra. One thing you do notice though is the mech does have like two sort of tanks that seem to be on its back with a blue liquid that looks like at some points it can just insert itself into the mech to power it up to make go.
Nitro. Got it. Mech Nitro.
Yep.
All right. Behind them, we have Tartarus's mech.
Yes, this is Dusk Mantle Protocol. It's a very sleek, very light-looking mech. It's got very smooth edges and folding points. It looks like it moves very organically more than it should. It's got these recessed lights under the plating, these recessed red lights that look like data ports or antennae that are really just more accesses for hacking capabilities. He's got these very large rabbit ears, which are his data term, his radio for doing his hacking nonsense. What other weapons do you have? He's got a lot of knives though, a basic combat knife. He's got a sword on his back, and I think his special he doesn't pull it out often, but the rocket launcher on his back, like is crossed over with the sword.
Okay. So all mech scale, obviously.
Hmm.
Big guns. All right, and then last but not least, we have call sign Alchemist mech.
Yeah, so Matthias also runs a Everest as well. But his loadout is can't remember what the specific name for it was. But essentially he he is more of like a range support type. So on one shoulder he has a ordnance of a mortar cannon. On the other, it's a essentially a deployable station where he's able to either produce cover, smoke charges, or turret drones. On his one arm, it's not really a shield. It's kind of more of like a
Extra
small
plating.
It's kind of like extra plating, but it's also like a firearm. It's supposed to be the
Integrated.
double, yeah, it's supposed to be the two pistols that are there. And then he's also it's not shown in this specific part, or it got cut off, but he's he's also wielding a heavy machine gun, so he can cover people from range.
All right, sick. And yeah, the enemy mechs approach. You guys wake up from the crash site. Gameplay wise, you guys are allowed. I put you in the middle, but you guys can basically be anywhere in this this kind of square. I didn't draw because I didn't think it'd be very useful, but you can. This is basically like as if we're doing a wargaming, like players deploy here, enemies deploy over there. You know that kind of dealio. But I didn't want
You get to set up your units before
set up
clicking the button, the gauge.
Yeah, so this is the crash site, so you can put your anywhere in that square and be fine. There's a bunch of colored hexagons already. I didn't want to put more colored hexagons. Oh, and if you are bothered by the hexagons, they are important for gameplay. But on the first tab of token controls, there'll be a bar graph. You can toggle it off if you want to see like the full map without the overlay over it. But it will be helpful for the game. So
Nice.
I can't go straight anymore. I messed up.
That's weird. Maybe hold control.
Always lands on his feet, I said. Okay, control is slower. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. You shift to control.
One thing I failed to mention, Alchemist, the Diamond Suture counts as cover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Merlot's rocking the Sagar Matha variant of the Everest, which is a size 2. And yeah, he counts as hardcover for his allies.
I like how you sock it. You sock it in to the
Hex grid.
hold on.
Wait, can we get a like a Voltron going here? If you just hold each of the other mechs in your arms.
2 people on the shoulders, 1 person on the back.
All right, you do see it. The approaching mech. This guy has a rocket-propelled grenade launcher, and he's looking at that formation. And he's looking as anyway.
He's just rubbing his hands like Birdman.
It's like, ooh, these
the brickhead.
these Union pilots. All right,
They gonna learn today.
let's get it on. So yeah, so players always go first. Which of you would like to go first?
If no one wants it, I can
There's range, right? Oh wow, I have a range of about 15.
Oh yeah, also, so I installed hover distance. So basically, yeah, if you select your guy and then hover on any of these guys, it will show you sensor range. So just keep in mind your own sensor range, and then if it's within the range of that guy, you can do it as long as you have line of sight. And yeah.
Wait, what is sensor range?
Your sensor range, if you hover over your
10.
token, it'll be the green.
So I can't attack something outside of my sensor range, even if I have a range of that weapon?
No, so sensor range is mainly for hacking and such. Like you can see them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
like some effects, you'll need to be within sensor range for the most part. Speaking of which, if you hover over the enemies, you don't see a tooltip, do you?
No, I just
No.
Okay, great.
I see their name, and then I see a 13 over them for the distance.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it
I
up.
do have a quick question about so on my mech load, I have something called pattern B hex charges,
Mhm.
frag grenade, and then the explosive mine. The explosive mine, is it around me or do I throw it?
You have to place it down next to you.
Okay.
There is a specific mech frame that allows you to chuck mines like that, but for mines, you have to like you grab it off your back and you slap it on the ground like a claymore style, you know.
Okay.
And the pattern B hex charges you can use. You can either use the grenade option or the explosive mine option. They
Yeah, I have
they-
3 uses of that loadout, and it could be either frag grenades or the mine.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
It says 2 system points. What does that mean?
That's how many system
Oh,
points that
how much
how
points
one
it
cost.
costs? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I got it. I
yeah.
got it. I'm
It
good.
filled you out with the example character, so you should be
Yeah.
good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's going first? Was
Uh,
that Alchemist?
These guys actually need to get closer. Someone else can take it.
I could just start engaging.
I don't mind going first, yeah. You can go first, yeah, if you want to start shooting.
Yeah,
You-
Merlot go first.
All right.
Merlot, over the comms you hear. Oh, wait, do you set our comms are jammed or? Can
So
you,
your local comms are good, but you totally cut off from comms from the ship you just came from. All your within your like basic on this battle map, your comms are good.
Okay.
Are they talking to us? Are they?
Are the enemies talking to you? No,
Okay.
not yet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Merlot says over the comms. He wipes his mouth real quick. Why would they do this? Why would they deny the Union? Should we check on the captain? I see hostiles everywhere. They shot first. That was the orders. Engaging. And he will shoot his mortar cannon.
Shit.
And he's wait. So I need to declare the action, right? So because I'm only doing this with a minor.
So yeah. So basically, if you end up just using a quick action, that means you'll have one quick action left.
Yeah,
If you
quick
start
action.
full action is mainly for barraging. If you want to attack with 2 different weapon mounts.
Yeah. No, he's gonna quick action mortar.
So be a quick action skirmish attack with mortar.
Oh, right there.
All right. Did that actually hit them? Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, it should have auto targeted. So go ahead and
I click roll, right?
yeah. Oh yeah. You put the blast down. There you go. All right. So it's a miss on the big guy, a miss on their small guy, but you hit the guy in the back for 6 explosive damage. All right. So you send this mortar up to the sky. It whistles and comes down, and explodes in the middle of all these guys as they're approaching. And this weird, funky looking mech in the back seems to take the most of it.
Okay, and then I have a move. I don't get that far. You know, Uzi's not the type to forget about anyone falling. So he's gonna boost, and he's gonna fly over and look in the cockpit to see if the pilot's alive.
All right. You see Kayla in there. She seems to be unconscious.
But breathing.
Yeah. There she is. Her tokens on the map.
He'll communicate. She's still alive. We got to get her out of there. And that's his turn.
Oh yeah, to heighten the tension. There's a fire in the cockpit with her, and it's coming closer. All right, all right. So now a bad guy will go. I will pick this guy. Actually, no. Well, let's see. Yeah, this guy down here. Which one are you? All right. So he's gonna run up. Let's see, and he'll come over here. He will move to here, and he's gonna draw a line to the ivory, and he's gonna take a shot. Maybe let's see his range. Oh nope, he has to get closer. No, he has to get way closer. All right, so actually he's gonna start boosting through the debris pile. So it's gonna cost him double. So he gets to about there. Is he close enough now? Nope. Let's see how many things he wants to use. His sensor range is 10, yours 11. Ooh, you're... Nope, he can't do nothing. All right, so that's his turn. He just moves up. He starts going through the wreckage of the destroyed statue you guys ran into. And, Marlo, you get to decide on your team who goes to go next.
Get to decide.
Yeah, you nominate. It's kind of like Lance initiative.
Yep. I'll Ivory can go.
All right.
Right.
So okay. So moving first. What's my move again? Speed is 4. No. Yeah, speed is 4, so I can move 4 spaces. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna move here. All right, you see, he's 7. Just check some real quick. It's a 5 line. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna plant a mine. It has to be next to me, like a space next to me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna place one right here.
In your character folder, you should see a little mine to drag out, and you can drop it wherever you want.
All right, there. All right, there, my charge mine. All right,
That's
right there.
That's the thermite charge. There should be the
Oh.
explosive mine. I think the thermite charge is your pilot thing.
Oh, I don't. Is it an item?
Oh,
I don't see it in my.
let me do this. Does that show up now?
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep.
Okay, sorry, I didn't. Let me do that.
All right,
for
so I was
everyone.
quick. So move, quick action, throw a mine. I mean that's one use, right? And then
Starts blinking.
Yep. And then we'll boost.
To get back into cover. All right.
Back around here.
All right. Let's see who goes next. The funky one that got attacked. It's gonna go. It has pretty good sensor range. Let's see. For free area within sensors. Okay, its sensors are. All right. So it's gonna move. It's gonna move 5. Let's see. Sensor range 10. All right. So you see this thing, kind of the little cylinder on the back starts to spin, and all these little drones come out, and they all fly up into the sky like a cloud, and it comes falling down next to you, Ivory. I'm just gonna drag out this razor swarm.
Look at that.
So all these little drones with very sharp, jagged edges start swarming around you. As you kind of feel them kind of go around you, you feel like your mech's gonna start to heat up real fast.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So he used this. Okay. So if you start your turn there, you will start to burn.
Okay.
And has to recharge this. That was a quick. It can't reach anyone else with its stuff, so that'll be his turn. Actually, wait, he'll boost. He'll boost with the rest of his. So he'll shoot some swarm over there, and he's gonna boost this way.
2, 4, 6 burn. Oh my goodness.
So it's just 2. These are
Yeah.
they separated in like tiers of enemies. So like tier 2 enemies would do 4. So he's a tier 1 enemy. So you just take 2 burn if you start.
Yeah. Each time I start returning this.
But burn can stack, so it is dangerous. All right, who's up next up on your team?
I mean, I guess we'll go. Tartarus is right behind me, so we'll go Tartarus.
All right.
All right. So Tartarus will go ahead and.
Oh, I forgot to rename your mech. Your token anyway.
Oh, you're fine.
Tusk.
Let's see.
Protocol.
I go here. Okay. I'll move here. And then I will. Actually, no. That's not. That's not good. I don't want to be too close to you. He has a grenade launcher. How far?
So blue is where you could move normally. If it turns orange, that's where you'd have to boost to go there.
Right. Yeah. I'll move here. Gonna scan this fellow, this big fellow.
The big fellow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You hit your scan, so one quick action to do a quick tech, and you scan him, and here's what you get.
All right.
If you want, I can help you digest a little bit of what's going on here, but
Sure.
essentially, so he has 2 hull points. He's really bad at agility. He has 3 armor, which means any damage you take will be reduced by 3. He's got 10. He's got an 8 heat bar. He's got average defense and E defense. Yeah, he's size 2. You can see his weapons and systems. Oh, no description. Okay. Oh well, his passives show up there, but his weapons don't have any special features. So
Hmm. Can I also do a lock on as another quick action?
yeah, do you want to lock onto him?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Nice. I think that's all my stuff, right?
Yep, that would be move, and then you did 2 quick actions, 1 to scan and 1 to lock on.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
All right, I guess. Alchemist can go.
Oh no, it's enemy
What's on
enemy
there?
now.
Oh, enemy. All right. I don't. Okay.
All right. He doesn't like what you did to him. Weird hacky mech. He's gonna show you. Oh, he didn't load his gun. All right, there's his gun loaded now. He's gonna step forward. Oh, why is it not?
Are they aware when I do my scan on him, or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he saw what you did to him. He didn't like it. You gonna put his business out there? All right, so yeah, he'll move and dash to get to here. Or sorry, boost. His little rocket boosters boost him forward. He slides along the ground. He pulls out his grenade launcher. It loads a shell, and he's gonna aim it at you. Let's see if he can he get ivory too. No, now he'll just shoot you. Oof. He'll try and shoot you though. Ivory. It's gonna be right behind you. The blast. So he's big. So you're gonna get some soft cover because to benefit from cover, you have to be right next to it, adjacent to it. So you are gonna get soft cover for this though. All right. So the grenade arcs over the wall. It falls down next to you and explodes, doing 4 explosive damage.
Okay. All right. How do I take it?
You could use the always HP mod, or you could open if you right click. Oh wait, hold on. 'Cause you guys are new. 2 seconds. All right. So if you right click on your guy now, you'll see a bunch of input fields. Your
Yeah.
green bar will be your health,
Oh, okay.
or you can do it from the sheet.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, this Lancer system isn't as advanced as the Pathfinder one, but it's still very good.
No, it's really good.
It's really good, actually, compared to a lot of other ones. All right. All right, so that's his turn, and now it's Alchemist's turn.
All right. Merlot was able to give the information that Rowley's in there, but we have enemies advancing on us. I think he's going to try and prioritize our pilot who got us down here.
So normally this wouldn't be covered by the rules, but it's essentially if you just want to tell me like, oh, I want to get them out of there, you can. It would just be probably a full action to like rip open the the like the dome and like just
Okay.
pull them out.
Yeah,
If that's what you want to do, it's your turn.
I'll do
All right,
that
so that'll be
then.
a full action, but you can get them out of there. They are unconscious still, and you see your sensors. You like zoom in, you see her leg is totally fucked.
Oof. Okay, this is gonna be a bit rough then. And
So you are now
then-
carrying 1 Rowley.
Don't get hit by a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I hope you don't get hit by a grenade launcher.
That'd be
Yes.
real bad. What's the thing we were talking about yesterday? Make actions. I'd like to use then a free action to overcharge.
Okay, so you gain 1 heat onto your bar. Every time you do this, you send your mech into overdrive to eke out a little bit of juice for this turn. You gain 1 heat, and you get a free quick action.
Okay. Then the quick action I'm going to do is I'll tell Merlot to go kind of back them up there, and I am going to then use one of my turret drones. You said I'd just drag it off from the sheets onto the field?
No, you should be able to in your player folder. You should see Jericho cover smoke mine turret drone. Do you not see it? Sorry, hold on. Let me go get your folder again. Let me make sure that you are owner of everything in your folder. How about now?
my folder. Let's see. Oh, I see it now. Okay, turret drone. We are going to deploy it. Let's see. It has within sensor and line of sight. My sensors are 10, so I can do up to 10. We're gonna send the drone to attach up to here.
Okay. Little drone pops up, and it expands, it latches onto its position.
Yep. And it starts taking survey of the field. Anything that's within 10 spaces, I should be able to command it to start firing on.
Yeah, so anytime one of your allies hits with an attack, it'd be a tech attack, it'd be a regular attack. If the drone is within range, it can use its reaction to shoot at that target as well.
And it's its reaction, not my reaction, right?
It's your
Or is it
which is
kinda
per
tied
reaction.
together?
But each of your they all have the kind of their own deal. It won't So if you put like 3 drones out, they can all use their reaction to attack the same thing.
Okay.
You know? They don't share.
Gotcha. Okay. Then that was my quick action that I was able to use for the overcharge, and I think that's it for me.
All right. Did you? Okay, you got it. You hit the overcharge in your sheet. Excellent. All right. So, I got another big chunky boy in the back. Oh, why is he? Oh, that should be charged. Hold on. It auto rolls when an enemy starts his turn if they have any chargeable systems. Let's see. All right. Let's see. This guy's going to. He's going to move and boost. Starts chomping on the ground. He does not want to get stuck in that difficult terrain, so he's going to go around this way. Moving 8 spaces total. And he's going to spend a quick action. One of the little compartments on his backside is going to like drop off and start hovering in the air. It's going to expand into a little drone guy. You can do it in 5 sensor range. He's going to put it... Hold on. Within 5. Okay, I didn't take anything. He's just gonna put it out in front of him. It's just a little guy. And yeah,
It's adorable.
it's a little guy.
It's just a little guy.
All right, that's his turn. You don't have any more people, so the other guy's gonna go on their team. This final guy, he's just gonna move and boost. To get behind his friend who also counts as cover. And he's gonna try and shoot this Tartarus fella over that wall, I think. Wait, let's see. Can he reach you? No, he cannot. No, he can't reach you. Never mind. His sensor range is 10 though. Oh, he could get you with something. All right, so he'll end his move there. He won't get cover from this guy, but he's gonna fragment your signal, I think. So he's going to do a basic tech against you. And you'll get soft cover from this. If he gets it. Alright. So
okay.
he is going to fragment your signal. This means you're gonna take 2 heat to your heat bar, and you are impaired until the end of your next turn. So let me grab that real quick. Impaired. And the target's next turn. Now this is from Kerberos. Target is not you. It is... Oh, hold on. Tartarus. There you go. Alright. So that should automatically go at the end of your next turn. But basically, it's going to give you a minus d6 on most of the stuff you'll try and do on your turn. And that's the round. Next round, since the heroes went first in the first round, the bad guys get to go first on the next round. So we'll have let's see. Big guy's gonna go. He's gonna trudge through this thing. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll boost to do another 2 spaces. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's quick action. Can he see? Now he has a terrible sensor range. Let me just double check. Quick actions. See if this stabilizes a full. Yeah. Okay. So he can't reload his gun. Oh, that's just him. He's just charging up through the debris of the ship crash.
He's running up mid.
Yeah, he's running up mid. He's got a lock on him. All right. Who of you wants to go next?
I can go.
All right. So you go at the start of your turn because you're in the swarm. You take a 2 burn. So if you want to right click your mini of the top right box, it'll be for burn.
Top right. Oh, okay. Top right box is.
Mhm. Yeah. So put 2 in there, and so you immediately take 2 damage. And at the end of your turn, you'll make a check. It's like persistent damage. You'll take more damage.
Okay.
Yes, you take 2 damage now though.
Alrighty. Okay. I put burn on, so I need to take 2 damage now.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. Let me see here now. All right. Hold on. Let me just see here.
So just to keep in mind for your mind, if anyone steps in a space next to it, it will go off.
Oh, even me.
I believe so. Just double check the systems. It might say friendlies don't trigger it. I think it might just say character.
It just says all characters within a blast 1 area must pass an agility save or take 2d.
Yeah, so burst 1 would be 1 space out from it, like an emanation. So any character, so you will set it off.
Okay. All right. In that case, I can get to right here. The boost. And then if I get to there, how far am I away from him? 14. 8, 14. Ah, that's 12. Right, 2, 7.
Maybe 6 spaces.
Yeah, 6 spaces. Okay, hold on.
You measure from the edge of your token, so
Yeah. Okay. Everything I have is close range. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay, if I go to right here,
you should be
all
good.
right.
Yeah.
We'll move to right here,
Mhm.
and then he is 4 away from me. Okay. What I'm gonna do is this does 1d6 damage. This does. What does the electric sign mean? 2 electric damage.
It's energy damage. Yeah.
All right. Does that affect it? What is the difference between energy damage and?
It's just damage type. So he has 3 armor, so his armor will absorb 3 damage of pretty much any type.
Anything.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna use another pattern B hex charge, and I'm gonna use a frag grenade to throw a frag grenade at him.
Adam. Okay. Cool. All right. So agility save, which he is not good at. Here it comes. He rolled a 2. All right. So he fails. So give me a d6 explosive damage.
All right. Did I just roll? Is there a button here, or just
I guess just roll it. Yeah. 2. All right. So there's 2 damage. He doesn't even seem like he notices because of his armor.
All right. And
he stops for just a second though.
Okay. So I moved.
Is that an attack?
No.
Yeah, it's a quick action.
Yeah, so you could consume a lock on to get. He hit him though. Like it says, it's not lock on's only to add to your attack rolls.
You have to take a quick action to consume a lock on, right?
No, that's for free. You do a quick action to put a lock on someone.
Okay.
Now, the reason I was asking because Big Boy is exactly 10 within turret range. So would I be able
Oh
to
yeah, he got hit
reaction
by.
attack?
But
Block it.
this is blocking it.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a size 3 cover.
All right, so move, quick action to throw. We'll I haven't boosted yet, so
Yes,
we're going
you
to
could
go ahead.
barrage. Yeah.
Yeah, we could barrage, but shotgun is a range of 5, so we'll shotgun him.
All right. Another tactic you can use against heavily armored dudes. Oh, you hit him. Let's see. He only did 1 damage. So you hit him. He pulls up his big shield and he takes it right on his shield. Another tactic you can use against big armor guys is you could overheat them, and then once they're at max capacity, they become exposed and they take double damage from everything. So that's the one way you get past like big beefy targets.
All right, we're gonna use my once per scene free quick action. We're gonna boost.
All right. Just move up to your speed 4. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go over to here.
All right.
All right. And when do you do the burn roll?
So at the end of your turn. So you have to give me an engineering check, and if you beat a DC 10, you clear the burn. If not, you take more burn. Or, well, it's not. Yeah, you take the burn. Ooh, that's the one. All right, so you burn for another 2.
All right. So I just take 2 damage.
You just take 2 damage. Yeah, the burn is armor piercing, unfortunately. Burn is very scary in this game.
Right.
But it's like the only damage over time thing. Okay, let's see. We'll have one of these Kerberoses go. Let's see. We'll have this guy. He'll keep charging in. So he's got forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Eagle boost. 5, 6. 7, 8. And let's see. I don't think he can see you. Can he see Tartarus? Nope, not close enough. Dang. These guys have like a long range gun too. 8 spaces.
Trying to stay in cover.
Yeah, I can't really see you past the cover, so yeah, he can't do anything. All right, that's his turn. Move and boost because of the difficult terrain. All right, who do you want? Who's going next, Tom?
I mean, he could hypercharge the boost again.
So NPCs can't overcharge.
Oh, okay.
That's only for cool heroes.
Okay. All right. We'll send it to.
Right,
you guys are Lancers. These guys are just chumps trying to drive mechs, trying to ice skate uphill.
We'll send it to Tartarus so he can get out of there and not get beat up anymore.
All right.
All right. This will be interesting. I'll try and move to. Wait. All right, that's friendly. Okay, making sure.
It looks at you, waves.
Little arm pops out.
Little antenna.
Yeah.
Little antenna just waves.
All right, let's do. This guy's locked on, so I am going to try to do.
Oh, we didn't consume it. We didn't consume this guy's lock on, right? He should still have lock on.
Oh, you know what? When I had him targeted for my shot, it gave me a
lock on. Oh, okay. So it did consume. Okay.
It automatically gave me an accuracy.
Okay, you used it.
That's
All
right.
right, there you go.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Oh, I guess.
Oh, everyone can use someone's lock.
Anyone can use. So if you have nothing else to do in your turn, you're in sensor range. You want to lock on for your allies for sure.
I want
bolster.
Yeah, essentially. There is an actual bolster in this game too. But that's for like helpful hacking.
I want to. Can I lock on and then I want to use System Crusher on him?
Okay. So you're gonna lock on first.
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and target him. Use the.
Yeah.
Okay, hit. All right, so he takes an additional 2 because of your feature there. And let's see.
Oh, I have this thing too.
Snow Crash. You hit with the tech attack that consumes lock on. All right, your target must either choose to take 2 heat or be pushed 3 spaces in the direction of your choice. He's already looking a little hot. He'll let you move him 3 spaces, but he's in difficult terrain, so.
All right. If he's occupying the same space as a friendly, what happens to him? Could they crash into each other or what?
I wouldn't say nothing normally. He couldn't reach that guy anyway because he's stuck in the difficult terrain right now.
Oh, okay. Can I move him towards the mine?
Yes, absolutely. All right, so his mech starts going forward. He saw you put down the mine earlier. He's gonna blow it up next turn, but he goes right next to it and triggers it because you hacked him. All right. I'm pretty sure it's 2d6.
An agility save.
Agility save.
Yep.
And he's in the danger zone. So just looking at his mech, you see that it's already burning hot. You know he's at least half of his heat bar already. Oh, I guess he made the save though.
Yeah.
All right. So 2d6 though. Take half.
Oh, they do take half? Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, on a success, they take half.
Okay. We round up in Lancer. So
He's
3.
one.
So 5 damage. He made the save, so he takes 3, but he has 3 armor. He'll take no
dang.
damage from it.
All right. And so if he takes 4
3
more
armor,
heat,
2 armor.
He's got 3 armor. You would know that because
he scanned him.
he scanned them. Yep.
Yeah.
So he takes 4 more heat after that's all done.
No, you hacked him with System Crusher. You did 4 heat to him. He took it, but he didn't want to take your extra effect there, so he let you move him.
Oh, okay.
So he's at 4 heat currently.
All right. And then I moved.
And you would know that that'd be half of his heat bar, so he's halfway there.
Okay, I'm done after that.
All right. All right, this guy's gonna go see if he gets his thing back. He does. All right, so that's the best thing you can do. He's gonna launch another swarm of drones into the sky. They're within just sensor range, and he's got good sensor range. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna just drop it right on top of you, and that little robot.
Not my little
so
man.
I'm just gonna grab this and duplicate it. There you go. So all these dwarves start swimming around you, and they just start heating up all your systems really fast. You get all these little heat warnings, unidentified drone signatures, and then he's gonna keep moving this way. He's just gonna hang out here between this cover. He'll go here, and let's see, quick action movement. Let's see, can he see you? Oh, you're just within range. All right. So you see the little one of his little side compartments opens up, and you see what looks like more drones, like a gun that shoots drones, and it shoots more at you. You will have some soft cover. Oh, actually, you have hard cover there, so so he will get 2 difficulty on this. All right. So he rolled a 20, and he got -3 to it, but it still hits. So you take 3 burn now. So you take 3 damage, you add 3 to your burn counter, and yeah, you're basically on fire now. So you want to right-click your guy and add 3 burn to the top right box
Right box.
above your token.
Okay, I see it. Right.
So add 3 there, and yeah. And you take 3 damage now.
Okay.
And then it'll be Merlot or Alchemist.
Getting rough out there.
Who's taking it?
Merlot.
All
Alright, you just confused the living fucking hell out of me, by the way. So when you said measure from the outside,
Yes,
that's
you.
cool. I'm 3 tiles, so when I measure from the outside, like,
Yep. It
is
should.
the
It,
tile I'm measuring to the one I'm going to?
well, that's the problem with being big, is you take up more space. But, it should be measuring it correctly.
If you just mouse over them, it should give you the number once you have your self-selected for the distance.
Well, I'm trying to move, you know.
Yeah, the move is doing it correctly because it says that'll move you 9 spaces, that'll move you 8 spaces.
And I
Yep.
can't be in any of these spaces, right?
No.
Huh.
It's just part of the wreckage of the ship. You can attack spaces, like normally the rule of thumb is each one space is like 10 health to shoot through.
No.
So you could no, but there are like systems like as soon as you get like armor piercing weapons, you could just blow holes through like cover and shit. So
Oh, okay. Damn, I'm in such a weird spot. Man, everyone's getting fucked up. Merlot looks at Alchemist. He says, "Get her out of here." He's gonna boost and fly and land on top of the burning ship.
oh, okay, yeah, all right. On 3 to your height. There you go. Once you activate your afterburner jets, as soon as you start boosting, you get liftoff. You throw your hands in the air like fucking Iron Giant, and you just fly up.
Yep, straight up.
And the whole fucking ship just like crunches down a little bit as it starts lift. You make a bigger hole in the ground. It's quite the sight. These other guys are like,
alright.
whoa.
The thing that's messing us up the most is this guy. Alright, I've got one gun to shoot. So yeah, I guess I'll do my mortar again. Fortunately, no one's grouped. I'm gonna roll the mortar. I'm gonna. Oh, that's physical. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn. I'm gonna shoot the sensor guy up here.
All right, so yeah, so you arc your weapon over him. As long as like the middle of that isn't, so he's not going to get any cover bonus because of where you put that explosive, because it's basically coming from behind him.
Yeah, and this one it arcs over terrain too. So I don't have any bonuses, so I'm gonna hit blast. Oh wait, no, that's shoot. I'm gonna hit roll.
I just missed because of the inaccuracy.
Damn.
You rolled a 6, which minus 6. Yeah. Did you want to do something? I mean, you already rolled it. So
No, that's all I got.
yeah. Inaccurate tag makes it, you're a little hard to use. All right.
Look, Merlot, he's not trying to shoot guns. That's my turn.
It's gonna body slam. I sumo slam next turn.
Yeah.
All right. This guy.
You know what my question is gonna be next turn.
All right, this guy's gonna move and boost to get on the cover up here.
I would like to ask again, would drone be able to shoot that target?
It wasn't a successful hit.
Oh, it has to be a successful hit.
Oh my god, they were right next to each other.
No, he just moved there. He just moved there. He just moved there.
Thank God. I thought he was just cut off of my screen.
No. All right, so this guy's gonna hold his gun over the cover. He's gonna take the -2 difficulty. He's gonna shoot Tartarus. With his... Oh, wait. Does he even range? These things are deceptively... Oh, yeah, he's at the range. All right. It's Thermal Lance. He holds up his little lance gun. It starts charging up, and a beam of fiery energy blasts at you. And you have cover. This weapon is accurate. All right.
It's a lot of
Oh
damage.
man, does heat damage too? Oh my
No,
goodness.
the heat is for him. So every time he fires his weapon, he gains heat. You
Oh,
see,
yeah,
he already went in. He
yeah.
already went into the danger zone because this weapon's really good.
Yeah.
But he did do 6 damage to you.
I think that's the rest of my health.
That's the rest of your first health bar. So go ahead and make it 6. It's going to ask you to prompt you to roll a structure check, system trauma. All right. So parts of your mech are torn off by the damage. On a 1 to 3, all weapons of one amount of your choice are destroyed. So if you hit this tear off button, it'll give you a thing to pick what you want to destroy on your mech. So you have to pick one of your weapon mounts, and that's just gone until you can fix it.
Sure. I'll use my my segment knife.
All right. So you blast off one of your 100 knives that you brought with you.
That's
All right.
reason.
All right, and that's his turn. This bigger guy, he sees you up there. Let's see, what's his range? He's got 10.
Will it be Alchemist's turn now?
Oh, sorry. Yes, pardon me, I forgot. How do I? Oh, whoops. All right.
Like a right click undo activation.
Yeah. Go and take your turn, Alchemist. Udamon.
Okay. Would it be a full action to deposit her somewhere?
No, I'd
Cause-
say you could drop her off somewhere as a quick action, somewhere safer.
Okay. I'm
You
kind of
want to hide her in the head of the statue?
Yeah, essentially, like, move to here from a forward.
Oh yeah, as you're like jostling around, she wakes up and sees like what's going on and starts to scream for a second, but then recognizes you. Holy shit! Ah, my fucking leg!
Hey, don't move too
Alchemist,
much.
what's going on?
We're under
What
attack.
I could
Stay-
see that.
Try and stay still. If I can, I'll deposit her here.
Okay, just in the crevice where the statue's head landed. Okay.
Try and put pressure on that leg. We'll be back.
Okay. All right. She
Alright.
pulls out the gun, the pistol on her hip, ready.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use another.
This is mech combat though. She's gonna crawl like she's gonna get in there for safety.
I'll use one quick action to boost going back to where I was.
All right.
And then I'm going to use another quick action, and we're gonna fire off. I'm gonna do that's pretty far. I'll just do a mortar on the small guy that's right here.
Okay.
Can I attack big boy? No, it's just.
I don't think it's close enough quite yet.
Yeah. All right, we'll just drop it right on top of his head.
Okay. Awesome.
Let's see. Let's roll.
All right. 5 damage. You see, he doesn't take as much damage, but he still takes some. He's got some kind of armor.
Uh-huh.
But he kind of ducks down and is left in a crater. He crawls up out of it, shakes his fist.
Okay. And
You good scum.
I'm gonna keep asking. The turret. I think it could see him.
Yes. That was a successful hit. The turret is in range. It's exactly in range, so go ahead and hit the turret. I think it's just like 2 damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what?
I don't think you rolled a hit. I think it just does like 2 damage.
It says. Oh no! God damn it! I'll learn to read this at some point. It says an ally character who makes an attack. Never mind.
Okay, within range 10.
Yeah. Otherwise, it deals 3 kinetic damage as long as it has line of sight to the target. But it looks like it has to be an ally character within range of 10.
So I know in the core book it says you never count yourself as an ally, but it says allied. So I think you should be good to shoot it. Like I think that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, so your
take
turret starts unloading right over Tartarus's head into that guy. You realize he takes 1 damage. Now you know he has 2 armor.
Damn. All right.
You just take a damage.
That's good to
I
know.
mean, you're ally of your turret, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm an
That's-
ally of my turret.
Yeah.
But also it's in the middle of that swarm. So what happens to it?
So it doesn't technically have a turn. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, worry about it.
Does it still take damage though?
Because it never has a turn.
Does it have HP?
It has like 5 HP. Okay, yeah, sure. So I guess it'll take.
It'll take 2
2
burn.
Yeah, the little
damage.
drones will start to latch onto it and start to eat it.
Okay.
So just have it take 2 damage, and then it has 3 health left.
Okay.
It's gonna get blown up next round when it
Yeah, when they
starts
start
its turn in there again.
Yeah. All right. That's it. That's what it is. That's it for me.
All right, big support guy's going in. He sees Merlot up there. He's just gonna try and fragment your signal, dog.
No, this is my weakness.
Let's see. He has range 10. Yeah, I mean he's not super good at it. It's just basic. I'll say you have like a little bit of cover because of the. Oh no, you're super big. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm fucking standing tall on this ship.
All right. So you take 2 heat and you're impaired.
What's impaired mean?
So you have a minus D6 on the next thing you do.
God, that's fucking awful.
Yeah.
You gotta get a plus
where-
D6 to cancel it out.
Which one is my heat? The bottom right?
The bottom right. Yep. Heat is internal. Burn is exterior. That's the best way to think of it. All right.
Yeah.
So he fragment your signal, and he's gonna keep rolling this way. So it's one quick action, and he will kind of I can't because of that thing. So he's got how much speed? He's got 4. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's his turn. All right. So now you guys get to go first. Who's going
Yeah.
first?
You guys mind if I go first?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
Okay. The Diamond Sutra reaches back, releasing a giant Masamune. He holds it high. He inputs something into his system. A button is pressed. On the tip of the Masamune, a slot opens up and a banner appears of the Union.
Oh shit!
I'm a raise the banner.
He's using his core power. All right, so all added characters in this line of sight, you gain resistance to all damage and heat, and gain +1 accuracy on all checks and saves until the end of your next turn. So let's just do a dot for that. What color would you like?
Blue.
Blue.
Well,
all
what's the
right.
color of the Union?
They are red, white, and gray.
Red.
Red. All right, so I'm gonna put a red dot on everyone.
And just for explanation's sake, this core activation essentially is a special ability.
Yeah, once per full repair, which it could be 2 or 3 fights from now, depending on what happens.
I didn't know that. Thank you, but I already did it.
It's fine. It's
We're
fine.
learning. We're learning.
You definitely want to use it at some point. You don't want to hold on to it forever. But yeah, everyone resistance to all damage and burn, heat, +1 accuracy.
What is resistance half? You take half damage.
As that.
All right, I got a question then. Are there Dragoon rules in Lancer?
We've been
I'm
playing.
about to
We've been
jump
playing a
on
long
this
time
guy.
together, Remy. The rules for falling are every 3 spaces you fall, you do 3 damage armor piercing. So if you want to jump on this guy and you make your attack, I'll add the fall damage to him as well.
Goomba stomp his ass.
Yeah,
That's a plan. I'm going to overheat.
you know, overcharge.
Yeah.
So you get a free action. So now you can do a full action again if you want, because you used 1 quick action already.
No, I want to.
You want 2
Oh
actions?
wait, I'm in the danger zone.
No, you're in the. Anyway,
I'm gonna land on this guy's head in the middle of all of them.
all right.
First quick action, I want to grapple him.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. Grapple. You're initiating. Grapple as a quick action. All right. Initiator starts.
Melee attack to move a character when you move and prevent reactions.
Yeah, and they can't boost, or since he's bigger, they won't be able to move. All right, so yeah, so I think this will just be. I think you're rolling Hull. So that'll be in your first page. There's a Hull too. Or no, I guess it's a regular melee attack.
Yeah, it says grapple is a melee attack.
It's a melee attack. Okay, so on your basic actions, on the second tab, melee ranged, hit that.
All right, so I have a -1 because I'm all fucked up, but I have
'Cause
a
you got
+1
impaired.
because I'm inspired by the
Yes,
mission of the Union.
so it cancels out.
It says impure, so I'm gonna just click accurate.
Yeah, you can just add a dice on the side. 19. It's a. Oh, it's almost a. Wait, did you add it? Oh, you didn't add it. Oh no, it canceled out. Okay, now you're good.
Yeah, cancel out with the impaired.
All right, so you critically grapple him. So now he is immobilized, and you guys are now engaged. Because you landed next to him. You guys are adjacent now, but he is immobilized because you're bigger than him. He cannot fight back because you are bigger. You are also engaged. Okay, so you land on him with your big foot. You knock him down. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have him make a hull save. See if he just gets knocked down because you just landed on him. He fails. He goes prone, too.
Fuck yeah.
You're just standing on him.
All right, so I'm no longer impaired, right? Because you said it was my first action. That was my first roll.
I believe so. Let me double check. Conditions set impaired. Oh no, you were impaired until the end of your turn. My bad.
That's fine. Okay. All right. So down comes the sword.
Oh, you do get a +1 because he's prone, and I think you have a +1 because your systems.
Yeah, okay. So I have a +1 against the first melee weapon attack I make. I have
And
a
you have
+1 against
grappling,
grappling,
and you have a +1 because he's prone.
and then a -1. Okay.
Yeah, so just +2 then. Yeah.
So plus roll.
All right, so it's almost a crit. You do 9 damage to him. His armor soaks up 2, but he still
It only
died.
rolled 1d6. It should be one more d6.
There should be one more
It-
d6. Did it? So you have -1
Remember-
impaired, and you have +3 because of your talents and abilities.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that the 1d6s, the pluses, you only get one. You get
You
the highest
take the
one out of-
highest.
out of all.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
they
know that.
didn't
I
stack,
thought
sorry.
they stacked. Damn, that would have been great. But I mean, a 6 is pretty good.
6 is pretty
Oh.
good, so that's going to cancel out the 2, which will add it to 4, so it will become a crit. So basically roll 2d6 again. We'll take the highest. Our first Lancer crit. All right, so an extra... We'll take the highest out of those two, so 4 + 6 + 1 is 11. Yeah, he dies.
Good, and I'm not done. With him still impaled on my blade,
Oh.
I do a
He blows up.
backswing cut. And I hit the guy behind me.
The exploding wreck hits him. Oh,
Oh, are you using your sword or using him? Nah, he's really
well-
small. Hold on. There you go.
Well, I was just saying with him still impaled on the blade.
Oh, with him
I-
on the blade. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do the thing where I backswing
Get
cut.
Free action. Yep.
And free
Slash
action
this dude.
attack. Alright, so I'm gonna just click this accurate so it doesn't have a number. But miss.
Brings up his big shield. Blocks it.
That's my turn.
All right. Pretty good turn.
Sorry if that was a lot.
No. You want it.
good turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have. Well, that guy's dead. So we'll have this guy up here take it. Let's see. Start of your turn. They haven't moved. So they have to stay there. All right. Yeah. So he'll stay there, and he'll just take another shot at Tartarus. This lance.
He might blow up.
So as long as he doesn't go
Oh, yeah.
over his C cap, he should be good. But
Yeah.
as soon as you exceed, he will start taking penalties.
He goes
All
into the exposed, right?
Yes, and then I'll start taking double damage to everything.
Oh my
Damn,
goodness!
I'm rolling really good.
Whoa.
All right. All right.
Distance.
All right. So there's an extra rider effect here because he hits you twice with the lance. So you take 6 energy damage,
Okay.
and since he hits you last turn with the lance, you take 5 burn.
Oh no, 5 burned. What the heck?
What the fuck?
Hopefully you're good at engineering.
All right, which means you take 5 damage now, and then put yeah. Whatever burn you had before, you need to get out of there. Really bad.
He's gonna get 2 burned at the start of his turn.
Yeah, and he's got another structure check here. All right, so he lost another system. I have to lose another weapon mount.
God damn.
Lose the rocket launcher.
Okay. All right, and that guy's gonna stay up there, and that's his turn. Would you like
Burn stacks, right?
burn stacks?
Oh
So
my goodness.
it's really scary.
I think I'll take like 5 more damage at the start of my turn.
Oh, you take it at the end of your turn
Resistance
unless
spell
you.
damage.
Well, you'll take 2 because you're starting in the. So do you want to start, or do you want to give it to someone else?
Yeah, someone else could start. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it.
All right.
All right, let me see here. I'm gonna. All right, I'm burning. Do I, at the end of my turn, I take the burn.
You take a
Right.
burn at the end of your turn. You'll make the check. If you fail it, you take the burn.
All right. When you overcharge, you get you can use you get a second quick action.
Mhm.
Can that overcharge quick action be the same quick action you did before?
Yeah, so that is one way to get past the no duplicate actions thing.
All right.
If you get it as a free action, which is what overcharge does.
All right. So he's gonna
Move,
Move.
boost.
overcharge. Then I hit the overcharge once,
You get one.
and overcharge, and then I'm gonna boost again.
Okay.
Get engaged with this guy.
He didn't even see you
And
coming.
I have one quick action left.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that to skirmish, and we're gonna try and stab him with the heavy charge blade.
All right.
So gliding against the ground, ice skating, like uses the free hand to hold on to this structure to kind of come around the corner.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
and
stab it in the ground, make the turn.
Oh no, he uses his hand to hold on to this structure to
Okay.
sleep. To
Slide into him. All right.
slide around with and see if I can impale him with the heavy charge blade. Now hold on, let me just check something real quick. While resting, every skin. Do I have anything that makes it so? Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Here it is. Here's the
Okay, so
his
yeah.
attack.
So when you get next to him, you both become engaged. I gotta remember that. And you have combined arms talent. So as long as you're engaged, you and allies adjacent to you have soft cover. And you also have handshake etiquette, which you get a +1 accuracy using close combat weapons and within range 3.
Where is that at? It's a pilot ability.
Those are your pilot
Yeah.
talents in the third.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So gain +1 accuracy using target within 3 range. Okay. So I get an accuracy on this.
Yes.
All right. Accuracy +1. There you go. All right. Roll.
Oh, another crit.
Damn.
8 damage. Armor piercing. His armor does nothing. So you just spring the. This is the classic Gundam sword. You just spring it out and just stab him right through the chest.
Yep.
He's barely hanging on.
All right. I think that was all my all my actions though. So here's my engineering check for the burn.
You just need to get a 10. You're good. So you don't take any damage. You clear the burn.
Okay.
All right, big guy's
All right.
gonna go. We're gonna have a real tighten off here. All right, he saw you throw his friend at him. He didn't like you. He's gonna bring up his big shield and bash you with it. You won't have any cover from this. Actually, he's gonna lock on first with his. So one quick action, lock on. Second quick action, he's gonna bash you with his shield and consume the lock on. All right, he barely
That
hits.
hits.
You take 3 damage and you're knocked back 1. So I'm gonna say probably just like back that way. And then
Okay.
he'll use
I do
his
have
movement.
armor, and also we forgot to give me my fall damage.
You didn't boost, did you? When you did that?
No.
Okay. Yes, you take 3 damage, which will be reduced by 1. So you only take 2 damage. Because you have 1 armor on your mech there. All right, and then he's just gonna move up next to you, and he's cracking his knuckles. He's gonna slug it out with you.
Oh, good. I'm
He's
cracking
gonna
my
use
knuckles.
let's see. He doesn't have any friendlies next to him. All right, that's it. Who wants it?
Sure.
Okay. So, okay, Tartarus is very bad for you. So when you start your turn in the swarm, you take 2 burn damage right now.
Okay.
Is that resisted?
That would
His
be
armor-
resisted.
Oh, it is.
No, because that's resisted
Oh,
because of
'cause of
his.
his thing.
Yeah. So you just take 1. So you take 1 damage. You add one burn to your counter because it stacks. So you have 6 burn currently, and take your turn.
I'll move again. Let's see. Make sure this guy's out of range. Yeah, I will lock on to this fellow up here,
All right.
and I'll use System Crusher on him.
Okay. All right, so he takes 4 heat, which means he exceeds his heat cap, so he becomes exposed.
Okay. Does he take an additional 2, or get to move 3?
He'll just take the extra 3 because he has a way to get rid of it. So he's just gonna tank the heat. He's burning alive in there.
Okay, cool. And that's my turn.
Oh, they take 4 burn as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I misinterpreted that. So yes. Oh, actually, he just dies then because of the burn.
Neat.
All right. Sorry, I forgot that was burn. I thought that was heat, and he blows up. That's excellent.
Damn, that's a way to go.
He blows up, and you just see my mech looking at this little swarm mech through the fire and the flames. His explosion.
You see the little arms there? They just go, "Oh no!" Got little manipulators on there. All right.
I'm done. So I guess.
So you gotta make an engineering check.
Oh right. How do I do that?
So on your first sheet, hit the ENG on the right side. There's a little
The
dice
right
symbol.
side. Oh, I see.
You want a DC 10. Oh, okay. Woo! All right. So you were about to take 6 just damage, but you managed to hit. Well, you described to me how you get to stop your mech from being on fire.
Oh no, he is hacking up a storm in his mech. He is typing like crazy, trying to get everything under control. He's got like windows popping up. Everything
he opens the window.
Yeah, no, like he's got like computer windows,
Gotcha.
Yeah, like on his like UI or whatever, like popping up as he's like previously typing through them.
Input cooling systems activate. Emergency.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, all that stuff, and he's like, I have a gift for this. I'll find it in a minute, but yeah, he's just typing up, like hacking up a storm in there, trying to vent all the excess heat as it kind of vents from the joints.
Mm-hmm. I think he still had some movement. Did you want to move more?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. This guy come around. Oh, did he? Oh. Whoops, hold on. I need to make sure. Roll this real quick. See if he got his little drum. He does! He can make more little guys. They do stuff. I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sucks being big. Alright. And then he'll boost. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so he comes around the corner, he sees you, Alchemist. He's gonna pull out one of his guns, and like the gun on his right side is gonna start spitting out little globs of green goop, and he's just gonna try to, those fire extinguishers that just summon foam?
Yeah.
He's just gonna foam you to the ground. So you need to give me an agility save.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Or that scene from The Incredibles where Mr. Incredible's in the place he shouldn't be and the black goop shows up. That's basically what's happening. I don't know why I thought of that specifically.
So
but...
right on the first page of your sheet, your sheet next to your size is an AGI.
Yeah.
Dice play.
Okay. I see it. And roll.
Trying to beat a 10. All right, so you make it. You just jump out of the way. But the area around you becomes difficult terrain. So I'm just gonna draw a bunch of shit on the map real quick. All right, so that's all difficult terrain.
God damn.
Rude.
Oh, why is it white?
I can change the color. Hold on.
It's okay.
This is better if it's green. What is the right color, Dom?
Not white.
Okay, it's green now.
It matches the art that.
Yeah. All right, so that was a quick action. He moved and he boosted, and he's done. All right, so and then it's your turn, Alchemist.
Okay, well, I was gonna try and help out with Swarm Boy at the top, but then this thing came at me, so never mind.
I'll get
Movement,
Swarm Boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna kind of reposition to this side. Targeting this guy. Let's see. I think we're just gonna like myself. Accuracy can be used for like skill checks and stuff, right?
It depends on what you're trying to do. So like a skill check in combat is basically a full action to do something none of your other systems will basically cover. What are you trying to do?
I have this pilot talent called Field Commander. I was thinking of giving a leadership die, which is a D6, and throwing it to.
On your turn, as a free action, you may issue an order to an allied NPC, NPC you communicate with, describe a course of action given the leadership die. They may expend the leadership die to gain a +1 action to any action that follows that order.
Yeah. It follows that specific.
Or they may return it to you as a free action.
I may hold. Merlot, you're just planning on boxing this dude, right?
Yeah, you're just like, my order is for you to beat his ass, and then as long as anything Merlot does that could be described as beating his ass, we could use it on.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna issue order for Merlot, give you a D6. And that's just a free action I can do. So
all right, I'll give you a green dot or something.
Merlot wipes his lips with his napkin, puts his glass of wine back in his gyro cup holder, and says, "Roger that."
I guess that your banner thing was only for 1 round, right?
Yep. Well, it's until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I go last, no, until the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's your ultimate power. It's supposed to be good.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna use one quick action. Yes, we're gonna use our heavy weapon mount for a heavy machine gun and start shooting at this 4-legged freak next to me.
Mm-hmm.
It is an inaccurate, unfortunately. But let's see.
Well, you have a +1 accuracy from the banner of the
Make sure you turn it on, yeah.
Okay, so then that's gonna cancel that out.
There you go.
All right.
He doesn't have any cover from you, and you hit.
But I roll fucking snake eyes.
Yeah, you got +4 though. I mean, it's still 6 damage.
Shit.
Pretty good. He has some armor. Won't tell you the exact amount of armor he has, but you perforate his hull with bullets.
Okay. Next. That was one quick action. Mount. All right.
As long as
because I've only done movement, so then I'm going to use my next free action to use my flex weapon mount and fire both pistols at him.
All right. So you do full barrage, machine gun. Then you with the what levels you aim your assault cannon on your integrated assault cannon on your arm and just pop them.
And this also has accurate, right?
Go ahead.
When you use the flex weapon mount, it shoots both weapons.
Yeah. So actually, when you fire any mount, if it has 2 weapons in there, you get the other one for free.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Did you have a weapon with your charge blade?
No, it's not with the charge blade, but I have the two pistols.
The 2 pistols. Yeah, you can fire both pistols when you fire that one mount. Yeah.
Okay.
And this also has the accurate.
But you can't fire the same mount twice unless you overcharge. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. You do have accurate, and you get a +1 from the banner. So you have +2 accuracy on this.
Oh, +2 accuracy. Is there? Oh, just do another plus.
Yeah. So there's in the bottom of the pop-up. There's it's like a little scale. You can pump up accuracy or difficulty.
Oh, they're both okay. They're both columns. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So this is gonna have first one's gonna have 2 accuracy on it. Okay, hits, but does 1 damage. I don't think it does jack-ish.
Yeah, so you see it absorbed by its armor plating.
Alright. Second one.
You fire the other pistol.
Same
Bang.
deal.
Then you roll 2-1. I mean, it's a D3, so what can you do?
Oh, wait, that's a crit, actually.
It's a
Yeah.
crit.
But
So
I
it
don't
rolled.
think
You
I-
rolled the twice. You rolled 2 ones.
Ah, goddamn. Alright. I have a lot of. We're gonna overcharge and do another quick action.
Love it.
So I've overcharged once. I don't think I
So-
did it correctly. So then this is gonna be the second overcharge.
So that'd be a D3. So
2. Okay. So I have a total of 3 that have been calculated on me.
so
I'm up to 4 heat. Okay, cool.
so you probably should be 3 heat then, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So take one down. Yeah. All right. So
All
you're not in the danger zone. There you go.
All right, and then we're gonna do another heavy.
Well, you have resistance to heat also.
Oh, does it say heat buildup or just burn?
Yeah, it says you gain resistance to all damage and heat.
Oh, okay. So you could. Oh, so everyone could just be overcharging like crazy when you do this too.
So then I can't reduce it more than by 1, right? The first one. So
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
I would always be taking 1.
You'll be at 2 heat then.
It'd be just be 2 heat then. Cool.
Okay. Damn. All right. And then we're going to for the heavy machine gun. This has 1 accuracy dice, so that's going to cancel that out. Let's fire. What miss?
All right. Did you add the? Okay, so it canceled it out. This guy doesn't have any cover. All right. So just 7.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. That I think is it for me.
All right. Drone boy. Does he get his drones back? He does not get his drones back.
Good.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
right. Because I did shoot this guy. I guess my drone would have fired at him, but 3 kinetic damage, I guess, gets reduced. So whatever armor he has.
Your drone? Oh, sorry. Your turret drone. Let's see. Is he within range?
Yeah. He's 10.
Yes. So he takes 3, so he takes 2. So he has he has 1 armor. Takes it.
All right.
All right. Drone guy doesn't get his drone swarm back, but he has.
And since my
Nice
drone
tech
can't
attack
do
against
anything,
that
it's
array.
just gonna take 2 burn damage, so it's on 1 HP now.
1 HP, so it's slowly getting dissolved by this swarm of drones, other drones. All right, let's see. So quick, smart. So this is a quick. Oh, okay, he's gonna attack. All right, so, he doesn't like you getting close to him with that big sword of yours. So he's gonna aim a particular swarm of drones at you. This is gonna be a tech attack. You will. So you're not engaged anymore because you killed the guy. Basic tech attack. I'm trying to see, would you have cover? I don't think in this instance you would have cover because you're right in the middle of both cover.
And also the cover is 1 height, right? So we can see over it.
Because you can see over it, but you still benefit from it. It's just you can attack over it. It doesn't block your line of sight. Unless it was bigger. Alright. Alright, so he missed you with that. Then he's going to shoot you with just the regular Hunter-Killer Nexus. It's seeking, so it attacks your defenses instead. He misses. He's going to run away.
When?
Alright. That's full
He has a lot of speed.
He's gonna run up here. All right.
They're gonna go first, right? They're gonna go next, right? Because it's round 4.
Yeah, and something else is gonna happen in round 4.
Wait, is this correct? I was reading through the core rule.
Mhm.
A second.
I saw you reading it on a stream. I was like, wow, this player right here, player of the year. What's the question?
Unlike standard action types, there's no limit to how many free actions or reactions you can take per round.
Yes, I think it's per system though.
Per system.
So
Oh,
I think you get 1 reaction for each system that gives you a reaction. So like your turret drone can't attack again until you get your turn again.
Okay, gotcha. But if
But
I
you
had
can make-
another thing that was up
Yeah.
that had a reaction, I could use that reaction.
What about the Overwatch? Can you Overwatch multiple times in a
You can
turn?
only overcharge once per turn.
Oh, Overwatch. Does
Overwatch.
skirmish the
Overwatch.
number
is
about
usu-
your threat?
Yeah, it's usually once per turn.
Okay.
There are effects that give you multiple though.
Cool. Let me know what those are in the book.
Oh, we'll look at it later. All right, so
For
that's
those
his
that try
turn.
and run from the Union's glory.
All right, at the start of the next round, in the ingress zones, you're gonna see some more mechs show up. So at the top, ingress, you see another big guy show up. Add him in, and from
There's no more of those drone fuckers.
and then from the bottom left, down here, you see another guy show up. Another
And
one.
do
of
we
these
see
guys.
them?
Lancers.
So you might not, but it's as war games. I'm obligated to tell you what's on the battlefield.
Okay.
I mean, you could role play that you don't see him yet, but
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah. All right. Next round. So the bad guys will go first. This new big guy's gonna go. He's just gonna. He has a freshly loaded grenade launcher. He sees you picking on his drone friend. He's gonna send it up over the wall and hit you. Oh.
I mean, can
Squid.
you see me? You know, there's a 6.
But it arcs into the air.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He fires it up into the air. Whoops. Oh.
Oh no.
20.
Yeah, that definitely would.
Okay, so it's 4 explosive damage.
All right.
And then he's gonna walk up here, and he's going to use a protocol. He's gonna pick this drone buddy here, and he's gonna do a friendly interdiction. So him and one ally damage. This is all damaged by one character. Oh, he can't see you though. So that he can't actually use that because he would pick you in line of sight. Never mind. All right. So he moved. He shot. Will he step through his friend? Yeah, he'll step through his friend. He can go through. Like he can go through gaps of one thing, but he can't end his turn there, so he'll have to move and boost to get. Let's see, can he go further? Yeah, he can go. He can almost get next to you. All right, that's his turn. Who's taking it?
Here you go.
Okay,
I should go last so we extend my buff.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Okay.
Tartarus.
All right. Tartarus is going to.
Things were getting a little hot there for a second, but
Yeah,
it should be
they-
good.
Going to not move. We're going to lock on and then snow crash and lock on and system crusher this fellow.
So System Crusher, it's a very good thing, but you read the bottom of it, says you can only use it on one character per scene.
Oh.
Only once for that guy per scene. You can't keep smashing him with it.
Oh, I can't use. Right.
Oh, he already snow crashed him.
Already system crusher. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pick another character.
Oh yeah. Can I
Or you-
balance control lockout him? I guess.
Yeah, you can do the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. So just go ahead and hit it. I don't know what the.
Yeah. Dude. Did he use the lock on? Oh, missed it.
It did not use a lock on.
So have accuracy 1.
So actually, yeah, you would have +1, and then you could, if you locked, you did want to lock on to him first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and throw out 2d6, and we'll take the highest. All right, so with
5 plus 5.
5 plus 5 is enough. So you do hit him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'll push him into the swarm.
I'll push your target in any space. It won't hurt him. It's a friendly.
Oh,
swarm.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you knock him prone.
Yeah. And then he also takes 2 heat or he gets pushed 3 spaces. So I can move him a lot if he elects for the full 5. Or 4. 5 spaces.
Yeah, he's almost at his heat cap, so he will let you heat him up some more.
Okay.
So he'll take 4 heat total. Alright, so he's not over his heat cap yet. But he's riding the edge. But you get to push him. Where are you moving him?
Can I move him into this? Like, can I move him into a wall? Like.
I mean, you could walk through it. So.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well.
You could just walk him into the wall, yeah, but it's not really going to do anything.
Well, it's just farther to walk away, I guess. So I'll put him into the.
Well,
the
what you can do, yeah, you can move him, and that will trigger Merlot's opportunity attack if they want to.
Yeah, let's do that. Now let's move him away.
Okay, so you move him this way.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
There you go. And now Merlot, you can actually, it will trigger opportunity attacks. So.
Oh hell yeah! You know
It's called
coming.
Overwatch. So yeah.
And you do have a leadership die that you could use.
Yeah, I'm saving that for a more important role. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I should click.
Well, I think the
edit.
leadership die is basically you have to give him a command, and then if he follows that command, he can use it, or he can give it back to you
Yeah,
for free.
he said beat his ass. I'm gonna
Oh,
beat
okay, then
his
great.
ass with the leadership.
Yeah.
But I'm not using the leadership die. I'm gonna use that on my turn.
All right, hit 4 damage. His armor will soak 3 of it. Take 1 damage.
He is prone now, right?
Oh, so you could throw another. Sorry, I forgot. You could throw another accuracy die.
So maybe it turns out to be a is that a crit?
Will that be a crit? I think that'd be a crit. All right, so you can roll. So roll the damage, you guys. Yeah.
86.
So just 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then we take the highest.
Take the highest roll. So an extra 2. All right, so he takes 2 more damage.
Oh,
So you're-
All right.
And so you're done, Tartarus?
I will overcharge actually.
Oh.
What button is that?
It becomes addictive at a some. Oh, so there should be at the bottom left of your sheet. Overcharge.
Bottom overheat or
Overcharge.
overcharge? Yeah, I see it. Yeah. No, okay, I see it now. All right. Now where are my regular tech attacks at?
So you rate the basic tech attack is fragment signal, which slows and impairs them and gives them 2 heat.
Sure.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Basic tech attack.
But when you overcharge, you can do duplicate actions with that. So you could, I mean, actually, he can't move because he's prone now. But go ahead and fragment his signal. That'd be the best one to do. All right, so he is now over his heat cap, which means he's exposed. He is also slowed, and he is also impaired.
And
hell
prone.
Yeah.
He's having a bad time. All right.
Hell yeah.
So now he takes double damage from everything.
All right.
Merlot's got a little bit of Merlot dripping out his lips.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
How many? Do I get the full 3 actions from overcharge? Just the
No,
first
you get
that
one
is-
extra
yeah,
quick action.
One,
Yeah. That's all I wanted.
So you locked on, you moved him and knocked him down, and then you overcharged, and then you fragmented his signal. So you still have movement.
Oh, I'll move here.
Don't forget, you also have like turret drones and smoke charges, and
Yeah, I'm saving them.
okay, just making sure. All right, so now it's one of them go. This guy's like, oh shit, I should be over there saving my dude, so that's what he's gonna do. First, he's gonna come up to you. He's just gonna pick up his feet. He's gonna rear back like a horse, and he's just gonna run into you with his little cage mounted thing. He's just gonna ram into you, try and knock
Damn
you
it.
over.
Sir.
All right, so you get knocked back 1 and knocked prone.
Oh boy thinks he's playing truck driver simulator.
All right, and then he's gonna keep moving.
And he said I was knocked prone, right?
You're also knocked prone by it. Yep. This is a ram attack. And then, because he needs to get within range 5 of his buddy.
But it doesn't
Must
do any
help.
damage. Interesting.
I don't think it does any damage now. Let me just double check that. But ram melee attack to knock prone and optionally knock back. That's all it does.
Okay.
So because he couldn't get through your space. We don't want to step in his own goop. So he's gonna boost. He's gonna boost right behind you, Tartarus.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna use his little grabber. He's gonna snap your neck. Next turn. All right, who wants it?
Man, I'll take it now because this guy would so rudely push me down. So getting up from prone, does that use?
That'd be your whole movement.
Oh, it's my whole movement. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
because we're big mecha.
All right, I'll get up from prone. I'll target this big son of a gun. I think I'll rinse repeat what I did last time. So that.
Oh. Where's my space? Did range very nice. Let's be closer.
Okay.
Hit 8 damage right in his back. He lives because of his armor.
All right, then I'm going to use my other quick action to start pistol shotting him from behind. This will have accurate, add another 2 accurate on. Yeah.
I did not play the bad guys very smartly. This guy's
we're learning.
That's right. This guy's like a support. He's supposed to heal his allies, but now he's too far away to heal anybody. All right. He dies because he only has 1 armor and you deal 2 damage. And he has 1 health. How do you finish him?
He knocked me over and then starts running away, trying to think he was gonna be safe. And
Oh no, he's running over to heal his friend on the ground.
yeah, he's trying to get back over to that way. And it's like, all right. Alchemist kind of gets onto a knee, takes his heavy machine gun, and then starts ripping into all of his limbs from behind, and then pulls out the armored plating that's kind of on his arm that has the 2 pistol attachments, and just starts firing a couple shots from behind and just rips into him. All right, that's I think gonna be it for me because that was my movement and 2 quick actions.
Oh, you know what? I did forget to so when mechs go down, they do become like terrain. So so this guy was size 2, so he makes the size 2 thing there, and then this guy was 1, so he's there. And then that guy's 1 too, yeah. So I just didn't remember.
You got free cover. Free cover out of him.
Oh,
All right.
he worked for that cover.
It does not block line of sight though, but it does provide cover. All right.
Yep.
What's next?
Actually, you know what? I can do this once per scene. Yeah, I'm also gonna use initiative for a free action to take a quick action, and I'm going to fire my.
So this is essentially a free overcharge if you want to think of it like that.
Yeah. This guy's gonna start coming from behind. Where's the good?
Oh, dang. I'll save it for the next combat. I forgot something.
I'll use another turret drone, and I'm gonna place it back 1.
Double turrets. Okay.
Double turrets.
Wait, you know. So this turret can watch his turret friend die as he's getting eaten alive by little drones.
I will carry on your mission.
Right.
Essentially, I'm just trying to keep this plaza that we're in kind of locked down. So yeah. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Little droney boy does not get his drones.
You know what? I probably should have taken a peek.
But now that his friend's here, he will come back up here and use him as card cover and start messing with you. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. All right, so he's gonna try and throw some hacking drones into your systems and miss. All right, move.
Close one.
Yeah, because he's gonna mobilize you with that. he's gonna let his big friend bonk you. All right, that didn't work. All right, so we'll try the hunter killer. Nexus. Also a 2. All right. That's him. Who wants?
I'll take it.
All right.
All right, big guy's here. There's a little thing in front of me.
Mhm.
All right, big guy. We're going to go ahead and there's some cover in front of me.
But he's bigger
Really
than
wanna-
it, so.
I know, but I really want to get that guy back there. He got a lot of cover.
Yeah, he's using his buddy as cover like you could, Merlot.
He
Can you step
brought
over-
his big
can you-
brother.
Can you
Yeah.
step over one height?
Yeah, so
Rain?
so essentially it's a move action, it's jump. You move your height up and one space over.
So and that's my entire move.
I believe so. Let me double check. Oh,
It's on is it on the
it
thing?
should be on the cheat
Yeah.
sheet. Mech actions. Ooh. It's not on there because this thing's based on move. Jump. Let's see jump. Hold on, I got the website open.
Reaction. Pilot action.
Jump.
I see it on the sheet.
Jumping.
I see self-destruct.
Jumping. Characters with legs may jump instead of their standard move. A horizontal jump, move half your speed in a straight line, ignoring obstructions at ground level. They might jump over pits or gaps. Vertical jump moves one space adjacent and one space up based on your size.
Okay, so take my entire move action to get on top of this thing.
To get on top of the cover.
All right, and then I would have to boost the move. Now, if I move while engaged at all, does that trigger
Yes.
the reactions, or does it does that?
So
move
what
out of
will
it?
happen if
Like
you move next to
Pathfinder.
him? You will become engaged, and you will lose the rest of your movement.
Okay.
Because engaged is
All right. What I'm gonna do is all right. We're gonna use my move action to jump on top of here.
Okay.
All right. And then as my last quick action. Oh, I'm gonna use a quick action to use my last mine.
okay.
And so this is on. So yeah, where's the button to make this be used? This is activation quick. This will be my last use of it though.
Okay.
All right. So button does not work. Okay. Well, either way, I'm just gonna drag it out.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna throw it. When you boost, you have
You move up to your speed.
but you can break up that movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when
I'm
you choose
gonna-
to boost, that like gives you that much movement. You can use it however you want.
All right. Let me see here. What would be the best way to do this? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. So leap, move over to here. Quick action. So that's my first quick action. Second quick action, throw the mine down right here,
And then keep moving.
and then I'm gonna do one more. So I would have one more movement to get right here,
Okay.
and then we're going to. While I still have the heat resistance, we're going to overcharge.
All right. You only
All right,
rolled
what
one,
is-
so you're good.
All right. So that'll give me another boost, another quick action. So I'm gonna use that to boost. So okay, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Left him a little present.
Right. So that was leap, move, boost,
Drop
place,
the mine.
boost. Yeah.
All right.
Now I don't know when this mine blows up, but we'll see what happens.
I think it's gonna blow up at the start of the turn. I think
Okay.
I think it activates at the end of your turn, so you don't blow yourself up by accident. But as
All
soon as
right.
one of them starts their turn, they're gonna get blown up. I think.
All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see. All right, this big guy down here. He's gonna try and get up. Movement. Oh, I'm adding prone instead of removing it. All right. He's gonna stabilize. His mech systems are going red. He's gonna spend his full turn to stabilize. I should have had that. I'll drag that macro out real quick. core. We want to stabilize. Target, stabilize. He's gonna cool his mech, and he's gonna reload his gun. All right. And that's his full turn. Who wants it?
It's just me now, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna move. First action. I was told to beat his ass, so I'm gonna grapple him. Where's my mech sheet? I'm gonna use the leadership die.
Nice.
18 to grapple.
That hits him.
All right. Second
You are-
quick action.
You are both engaged and grappled.
I'm gonna attack him with my sword. +1 for banner, +1 for grapple target, +1 for first main melee.
Mm-hmm.
Nice damage.
17 hits for 5. All right, so he absorbs 3 of it with his armor, and he takes 2.
I have some movement left. 2.
Yes, sir,
Is there anything extra to move him? Or can I
No, he just
move him?
mirrors. He just mirrors his movement. Well, actually, you're the same size, so I think it's half speed.
All right,
So you can drag him like half of wherever. Yeah.
We're going up. Right.
All right, so you just shove him back.
Yep.
All right. All right, so that was move, quick action, grapple, quick action, attack once, and all your movement done?
Yep.
Okay. This little shit down here. He's really sneaky. Gonna come over here, and then he's gonna boost. Yeah, he'll boost over here.
Hear on the radio from our pilot friend that, hey, there's another mech behind you guys.
Absolutely, yes. Sorry, I had her hide in. She's hiding inside the statue head. So
Yeah.
Someone coming up on the rear, west. All right. And I think you guys went first, or did they go first? I forgot.
They went
Yeah,
first.
we go
They went,
five,
yeah.
so it's-
Yeah, we're odd. They're even.
There you go. Who wants it? I saw that the banner's dropped for now.
Yeah, the banner's gone.
I mean, I could AoE him.
I have a question actually, Red. For my special attack, my core power,
Yeah.
it says I could use any of my hacks on the map, but if they've already been, but does that count if they've already been affected by it or not?
Yeah. So you couldn't. That wouldn't let you do the system crash again on one guy that's already been affected by it. You have to fix something
Okay.
else. But you can do fragment signal as much as you want.
Okay, no, I just wanted to understand, make sure that like I didn't waste it.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess when
can-
Merlot had sorted Big Boy, he would have been in range of the turret that's actually alive. So
Oh, but there's like a big chunk of size 3 cover here.
Well, we were
Well,
down.
he was
below.
he was right here.
Oh, when he hit
got
him? Oh, then yeah,
Yeah.
100%. So
Yeah.
it does 3 damage, but he has 3 armor, so I can't hurt him.
Hey, you try.
It blinks away.
All right.
always gonna ask.
I can
can go.
sword and AoE.
He's not taking
someone else
double
does
damage
something
anymore,
better.
right?
No, he's
No,
not.
he cleared his heat.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, well, shucks.
He lost a whole turn to do that. So
If you got something better, then you can take it down.
I mean, I was gonna move up to behind this guy and sword him in the back to make sure he died.
Yeah, I'd say probably get rid of Swarm Boy. He's been a nuisance for long enough.
all right, Ivory's taking it.
All right.
So you're dashing like back and forth. These guys can't keep up with you as you just dash it back. Oh, whoops, he flipped upside down. But yeah,
All right.
that's like their heads.
Over
They're
here.
little. You see like their head space is like a bunch of little eyes on it. They're just going everywhere.
Mhm. All right, move up. We're gonna go ahead and
Help!
heavy charge blade in. It's a QC weapon. I have my I'm engaged with them, so +1 accuracy. Here you go, the roll.
Oh shit! Crit.
Super
9
dead.
damage.
Super dead.
This guy's actually got quite a bit of health, but he has no armor.
Okay.
Oh damn.
All right, so he starts. This stuff just starts exploding off of him. He's definitely sundered.
All right, and then
He's not on his last legs yet.
Oof.
But you could overcharge and hit him again.
I don't got. Where's my heat at? It'll be a D. Oh man, it's a D6, and I'm at 2 out of 6 heat.
2 out of 6. As long as you don't go over, you're fine. As soon as you go over, you'll have to make the overheating check.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
what we're gonna do?
D6.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna use our I move. We'll full barrage, so we'll do that. And then my second thing is I have these things called thermal pistols. They do a line,
Okay, so it'll shoot through everyone in that line. Yeah.
and it does two. It's 2 weapons on 1 mount.
So you fire both.
So you
of them.
see, yeah. So we'll use this in a line, and they are QC weapons, so I get a plus accuracy on them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So accuracy.
Yeah, I don't think they're ranged. Yeah, they're close quarter, but yeah, they're close quarters weapons. So yeah, they don't take the penalty for.
Now they're a line of 5, so I should target both of them, right? For this.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might be a button when that window pops up, like it'll be a red like place template button. Maybe.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yes.
All right. And I get a +1 accuracy. Roll.
Another crit. Oh, he crit the other guy. All right. It only does 2 damage though, so it's not going to pierce his
Yeah.
armor. But the other guy will take 4 damage, and he is now on his last legs.
All right.
So you run up behind this guy, you stab him in the back, you pull it out, and then you see the openings inside all of his internal parts, and you just shoot lasers that go all the way through him into his buddy.
Yeah.
He's barely hanging on.
Great.
It's like a spider that's broken its little legs.
Oof. All right. F it. Overcharge.
Well, so remember, you put a mine here. So as
I
soon
know.
as he starts,
I'm moving out. I'm using this to move away.
oh, okay. Cool.
Stick and move.
So I know he's gonna be able to opportunity
Mhm.
attack me, but it's worth it. I just want to get away from it.
All right.
So we're gonna 8 move back.
All right. He's gonna. This would be funny if he could do this, but I don't think he can. It has to be like an actual weapon. All right. So when he did it, it'll be difficult because you guys were engaged. Oh wait, no, that's the opposite. So I want a +1. All right. So you so some of the drones latch onto you and start eating away at your circuitry, and you take 3 burn.
Oh
So
no, 3 burn.
3 damage now, and then I guess it's still your turn, so you have to make the check now.
All right, so I get the 3 burn. I take the 3 damage,
And then end your
HP.
turn, and then make the engineering check.
and I end my turn making the engineering check. I don't have any pluses on this, so yeah, it's just a flat roll. 11.
And you made it, so you don't burn anymore. You took
Alright.
it out.
All right, good. Whew.
All right. I'm not going to prolong it any longer. I'm just going to have this guy go. He doesn't get his drone back. He looks back at you, and then his back foot touches the back of the mine, and it explodes. Give me 2d6.
It's an agility save.
Agility save. So here's this guy's, and this guy's. All right. So so the little mech actually made it, but he's still going to take the damage, which is half, so that he's toast. It just explodes. Shrapnel goes everywhere. The little drones fall down. And this guy's like, dang it. I was supposed to protect him. Alright. But he still takes half when we round up, so 5 damage, so he takes 2. Oh, no, don't set him to 2. He takes 2. There you go.
All right.
All right, so that guy just lost his turn. I don't know how this guy like took his action. I guess he'll go. He'll try to avenge his friend. Oh no, it'd be one of you guys now. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, so who wants it?
I'll go.
Okay, Tartarus.
Do these razor swarms just remain?
That's a good question. I believe so because they don't like move or do anything besides. There are variants of that mech that can do extra stuff with them, but I think the basic one
Just places them down. That's it.
just places them down. Yeah, mainly it's to drive you guys out of cover.
Gotcha.
The hive plot, which persistent for the rest of the season or until the hive is destroyed. Okay, so yeah, so they all fall to the ground. Wait, did this guy make it?
No, he died.
He died?
He died like a round ago.
Oh, okay. I'll delete him. Carter's
Yeah.
you're up.
He died the day his brother showed up.
Pretty much.
Alright,
His brother took
Oh,
up his
yeah,
mission.
Brother, no!
I shall avenge you.
I'm gonna lock on to him and now use System Crusher on this other big guy.
Oh, hold on. Let me target him. There you go. Now do it.
Nice.
Crit.
Very
Okay.
nice.
I don't think that does anything like for attacking.
Oh,
I think
okay.
maybe other systems do it, but it takes 4 heat. Oh, I see. Okay. No, it's only if they exceed their heat cap. I see. So I ran it wrong earlier as well. All right. Yeah, he'll let you move them. 3
Okay,
spaces.
sure. Let's move him.
Or would you even move them? Yeah.
Let's,
Not closer to me, please.
yeah,
Closer to me,
let's
please.
move him down.
Okay. So like that, or
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
okay. Slightly closer.
And
So lock on. You hacked him. You got movement.
yeah,
You could
yeah.
charge if you wanted.
What's his? Oh, I'll scan him actually.
Scan that one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you used 2 quick actions already. You locked on.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll pass now.
All right, big guy. He would have. Is that the right one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is his turn. All right. Did he reload his gun? He did not load his gun. Let's see, can he reach you? Yeah. He'll honker down into like a football tackle position, and he'll slide along the down and bring up his shield and try and uppercut you with it. He'll move, boost, and do that. I don't believe he's got anything. He had to boost, so he couldn't lock on, so just raw.
Oh.
3 damage. And you get
Alright.
knocked back 1 and knocked. I think it's just knocked. Knock 1.
It just says not back.
Just
one.
knock back. Just knock back. All right. So yeah, he uppercuts you with his shield, and you go stumbling back 1 space. And
Hey, I mean,
he's got some more movement. He'll follow up.
that not back one doesn't trigger reactions, right?
That was like force
Unless your
movement?
threat is. Do you have a weapon that has threat greater than 1?
No. Him for him.
No, it won't trigger his.
Yeah, okay.
No, he can like hit you and then bash you and then follow up with another bash.
That
That'd
would
be-
be OP.
It's like bash you infinitely into the wall.
I'd
All
be
right.
rebuilding my mech.
All right, who wants it? Alchemist or Merlot?
I mean, I could take it if you're
Alright.
not
Yeah,
sure
go
what
for
you
it.
do. All right.
So it's,
Let's-
okay, so you guys are both the same size. So now we have to do a haul test to see who's bigger in this fight.
For the grapple. The start of your turn.
Yeah. All right, so he's gonna roll his. He's still impaired, so he gets a -1. Okay, you rolled a 5.
I'm checking something real quick. Okay, so this is not like a melee attack or anything.
This
right?
is
This
a contested. This is a test.
Okay.
You guys are both grappling each other. So who's better? You're better. So he is immobilized.
Okay. What's immobilized mean?
So he can't use any movement. He can't move willingly.
Okay. That's all right. I'm drudging him through the mud. I can move 4. This is difficult terrain.
Yes, and you're
And
dragging.
we're the same size, so
Yeah.
half speed. So we're gonna do this. And Merlot's gonna scream out, "I'm coming, Ivory! I'm coming!" And
You want to boost?
No, I don't.
Oh, actually, you can't boost because you're grappling.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta remember that. Okay.
I am going to. Yeah, let's just attack him.
All right. You have the biggest, baddest weapon here, besides the heavy machine gun.
Yeah. I guess I'll barrage. I could just attack. Yeah, we'll just do that. So here's. So I have a +1 for melee, +1 for grapple.
Mhm.
And that's it, right? He doesn't have any negatives that give me more?
Not currently, I don't think.
Okay. All right.
You could lock on first, but I think you're good. You hit him.
12 damage.
All right. How do you finish him?
Yeah, so Merlot, the Diamond Sutra, it's fucking steaming. Just linemen shoving this guy through this mud.
Yeah.
And like he starts to like go down more and more, and
It goes down to one knee.
Yeah, and I just kind of like reached the big ass sword over his head and like just put it right through his mech, hitting his core systems.
All right.
Dang, with him dead, I have one more quick action. I'll fucking boost.
All right, so make sure you're counting double for all the spaces, but yeah.
I know.
Oh, actually, you can fly. You can fly. All right. So your rapid jump systems.
I can only. Okay, so I can.
You just have to land.
Yeah. Land right on this guy.
Oh shit. Okay. You're engaged again. I don't need to worry about that. You're no longer grappling. I think the leadership die is done.
Yep.
Okay. Still in the danger zone. Still engaged. This guy's engaged. I need to make a macro just to grab everyone and engage them. All right. All right.
Yeah,
You went.
my turn.
All right. This guy in the back's gonna go. He's gonna move into the trees here. He's gonna get a shot off on Alchemist there. Coming up behind you. This thermal lance. It's accurate. You wouldn't have cover from this angle. You have something?
Oh no, go.
All
I was just thinking he's a rude boy.
All right, so six energy damage, and then he's going to boost this way into the park and hide behind this fountain. Can he move one more? He can. All right, so I'll go up in there. So you just see through the trees. Some of the trees are starting to catch fire as he heats his thermal lance up, and it's your turn.
All right. Ow, that hurt. Let's see.
Uncomfortably vague. It is actually uncomfortable.
I am. This is height 2, so we're both
So-
in full cover from each other, right? At this point.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he'd have to like walk a pretty big distance to get another shot on you if you like hit on this side of the cover, like you're like hiding behind.
Yeah.
You can also climb that. It's just half speed to climb, like difficult terrain.
But then I would just be completely exposed up there.
Oh yeah, sorry Dom. Yeah, that is so. Hold on, let me just. So you wouldn't have had to jump on that cover. You could have just like mantled it like it's a, Call of Duty or something, because it would just would have taken you half speed. Yeah, you wouldn't have had to jump.
I think I'm gonna move to here.
I still like you just swooping by those guys, dropping a mine and piecing out, and then coming back and stabbing you in the back also. Do you have any arcing weapons? Because then you could arc it over the cover.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mortar him from
There you go.
here.
He'll still get the benefit of the cover. Unless you put the targeter, unless you can put down the targeter behind him, or he won't benefit from the cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that.
Basically, if you couldn't place a template and the weapon had arcing, you would have to arc it over so it would give him cover, but that does not give him cover. So go ahead and don't put any.
But it is an inaccurate weapon. Right?
Yeah.
It is, yeah, but it gets its own little minus.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
a couple of the trees get destroyed.
Well, I'm blowing away whatever cover he has, so can't benefit from that shit.
Mhm.
Man. One. Oh, right. So I've used 2 of my drones. So does that? So I have 6 SP. So does it mean I've gone down to 4?
No, your SP is your system points. That's how many systems you can put in your mech.
Oh,
You have used
okay.
it.
You've used his.
Okay, I thought that was also consuming stuff. Never mind.
And you got extra uses because you're really good at engineering.
Yeah. He's gonna have to come around if he wants to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me look at the other quick actions. I think I'm just going to... I'm gonna use my second quick action to hide
All right. Smart
behind this cover.
Okay. I think you just do it and you make an agility check later when someone has it up. Once someone has line of sight on you, or they have to search for you. Hold on. Hidden. Cannot be targeted by hostile actions. Don't cause engagement. Enemies only know their approximate location. You lose hidden if seen. If you enter enemy line of sight without cover, soft cover, or invisibility. If you attack, make a hostile action or force saves. Boost, use reaction, you lose hidden. There you go.
Okay.
All right. You just
All
kind
right.
of duck behind the cover.
Yep. That's it for me.
All right, next round. From the ingress zones.
They go.
Yeah, they'll go. But some more reinforcements are coming in. So from the
Damn.
from the very top up here.
Better not be a high person. Be good.
Oh no.
No, but
Bad
it
guy.
is a new guy. I wonder what he
Oh, no.
does.
Fucking artillery.
Oh no.
God damn it.
All right. But we'll have this guy go. He needs to get in there and start being a goddamn support. And I didn't have to roll that because he comes in with charge. I don't know why. So he'll come this way. He will boost through these buildings. Go there, and end here. Boosh, boosh, boosh. All right, let's see what he's got here. You're not within range 5, so that's his turn. Who wants it?
On the comms, you hear Alchemist being, son of a bitch, there's more up top.
I mean, I'll take it. Nobody wants it.
Go for it.
Yeah, you can take it.
All right. We are going to. He has a lot of armor.
All 3 of you are in the danger zone. It's just like a bowl of boiling sun over here.
All right. I'm going to try and hack this guy to see if I can get him some more heat.
Okay, so you're gonna fragment signal. So do me a basic tech attack. Have him targeted.
Oh no. All right.
No.
All right. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and full barrage. Skirmish and
Skirmish.
use a heavy charge blade.
All right.
And one accuracy from close quarters. Oh. Low damage
Snap.
still.
Yeah. Oh, but it's
Armor
armor
piercing.
piercing. There you go. So it does not take him out, but you heavily damage him. Oh, whoops. I put burn on him. No, minus. Why won't
Alright,
it do it?
This overcharge is 1d6 plus 4. I'm already at 4, so I'm not doing that.
Well, you could do it.
The table's
You
not hot over there.
understand the danger zone?
There are mechs that actually want to be in the danger zone. Like they get like special features, and like later on, yeah, you can do some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I would name that mech the Danger Zone or Kenny Loggins.
When you have something that says use protocol,
So protocols, you could totally. So normally you have to do it. You decide to do that at the start of your turn. They're like passive
Oh,
to
okay.
activate.
okay,
You can totally
okay,
do it
okay.
if you wanna back up, because like I say, you did it first.
No, because if I did it first, it does something different. It says nominate a character within line of sight. All range and melee attacks that they make against you and that you make against them gain +2 difficulty until the start of your next.
So that's a projected shield. So basically, you throw out like Titanfall style. You just put up your hand, and that just gives you cover for wherever you are, wherever your allies is. But it does give you 2 heat. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I see.
It's costly.
Yeah. All right, so I only think I have movement left, but if I move, he'll be able to
Yeah, he'll be able to smash you.
smash me. All right. You can make another melee attack with the same lift as a free action. Like it has to be a different target on line of sight. Dang. Oh, I guess while we're engaged, you and your allies gain soft cover, so we'll stay engaged.
Okay, so anyone who tries to shoot at your like little death pile over here will have harder time to hit it, because you guys are just duking it out.
All right. Guess that'll be my turn.
All right. Let's see what the new guy does. Oh, whoops! He'll have that. He'll have that charged. That's weird that they He's very slow though. All right, so he'll move and boost to there. And yeah, so let's see here.
Why's your ruler so long?
He's got a big fucking god. Say hello to my little friend. All right. Oh, actually, he can't do it. I forgot. That's fine. He needs to get in range first. All right, he can't do it. It has the ordnance tag, so he has to do it before he moves. But he'll move up to there, and he'll lock it down and get ready to fire his big gun. Next turn. Who wants it?
I'll go. All right. Tartarus will.
No help.
Well, do you guys need help? I mean,
If you could overcharge him, I think that would be good.
okay. Right here.
All right, new music.
This guy hasn't
What's
been.
your big gun music?
Well, if we want the anime shit, we can get that in here. As you guys are, surviving. Hold on. Look at this.
Guys, just so you know, it's just 5 sessions of this. Like the reinforcements don't stop.
No.
All right. Let's do.
This is the very first fight. It's supposed to be introductory.
I'll lock on to this one.
Some fights don't have reinforcements, but this first one has some reinforcements.
We have 2 ink restos that have been used yet. So, 3. 2.
All right. I'd like to scan this. Not scan. I lock onto this fellow.
Lock on. All right. Hold on. Boom, boom.
All right. And then I'm going to balance control lock out him.
Okay. Consume the lock on. Hack is passing successful. Move. All right. I mean, you're already gonna move him, so he'll just let you move him. Well, I guess what happens first? Your target must either choose to take.
Yeah. He doesn't know what's happening. I think snow crash happens first.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Because otherwise, you wouldn't. Because like, if he falls down, he can't move anymore. So I think will benefit the attacker. You could choose what order you want your effects to take place.
Okay.
So which one? Snow crash first?
Yeah.
Or he'll let you move him.
Okay. Let's move him 2 spaces to the northeast, northwest.
Okay. Oh, 3
They're
spaces.
Yeah, are there any opportunity attacks you guys got?
Yeah, you guys can both opportunity attack him.
Damn.
All right, yeah, I'm charge blade.
Oh my god, Dom.
That was me.
Oh,
that
no,
wasn't
that's
me.
Merlot. That's Merlot's
It's
dice.
just dice. It's just dice, man.
Two. Dom's been critting like a maniac tonight. I don't know if you noticed. All right, how do you guys both just take him out as he walks away from you? As Tartarus hacks his systems, he get his legs going in the opposite direction. This guy's shaking his head. He doesn't understand what's going on. Why is this mech not responding?
I go low, you go high.
Ooh.
Okay. I go high.
Oh, she's like cut him in half, and then you just like punch his top half away.
Yeah.
The legs just fall down. Hell yeah. He stumbles it down. He doesn't make it too far before he becomes a wreck on the ground. All right. Anything else, Tartarus, for your turn?
Like you see the Star Fox intercom as like, you know how Falco's like, don't say I didn't do anything for you, and
Okay, hold on. We got that.
oh yeah, he pops up. It's like, yeah, don't say I didn't do anything for you.
Oh, yeah, 10 seconds.
We never say any of that.
I never would.
All right, what else do I got? That was that was all my turn. Yeah.
All right. I think they probably had enough. I think they're gonna call a retreat. All their big guys are down. The guy with the big gun, he's really sad because he just got here. It takes so long for him to move anywhere. Yeah, I think they're gonna think they're outmatched, and he's gonna move. He's gonna dash away. That'll be his turn. We could expedite it. They are going to retreat. If you guys are, or if you want to pursue. You are in like unfamiliar enemy territory, though. It might not be the smartest move.
Yeah.
But
Well, I could get to here and I'll take a shot.
oh, okay. So I just love your mech. Just like just
Yeah.
jumps. This is his big jump, and it lands and cracks the ground.
It's
And this guy's like, "What the fuck?"
That's why when you were messaging me, I was like, I'm still gonna take it.
Very good.
Pull out old handy assault rifle. And boo 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 boo.
Even if you miss, you deal 2 damage. He's
Oh,
got
does
1
it do
armor.
that?
Yeah, it has reliable 1. So if you roll lower than 2 or you miss, you can hover over the tag on the weapon. It'll tell you.
Yeah,
It
I
always
see.
does 2.
No, nice. All reliable.
All right, so boost. I think you still have movement, yeah.
No, I move boost.
Oh, you moved and boosted. Okay, and then shot him. All right, so you're done. So that's it. You guys.
straight up just jumping over fucking broken plates and shit.
I think did I do alchemist by accident? I think I missed alchemist, right?
No, I haven't taken a turn.
You haven't taken a turn, yeah. So go ahead. Because you outnumber them, so you get the benefit now of having 2 turns in a row.
All right. He'll kind of reposition behind this broken wing, targeting the big boy, and we'll first fire the machine gun. 1 second. All right. So first machine gun. It is inaccurate, but.
All right. You riddle the sidewalk with bullets.
And then I'm going to take my second to use covering fire.
Okay. They are impaired until the start of your turn. Got it.
Yep. But if they decide to move, then I can make another attack at them as
Oh, you're gonna shoot at them again.
So yeah,
for half
essentially-
damage.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and I am no longer.
Oh,
Essentially,
you can
it's,
wait. That's great.
Yeah, so essentially, it's just us pushing them back from advancing, and they're just
Hell
like,
yeah, I love it.
ah, shit, we got to pull back.
All right. All right, we'll go next round. I think they'll go first. Right, because you guys went first last.
No. Odd
Uh,
is us going first,
odd
even
is
is them
us.
going first.
What round is it?
Oh,
There's an odd.
perfect.
There's an
It's
odd to seven. To seven.
Oh,
round. This
okay.
is
All right. Who wants
I
to?
go?
Yeah.
I'll get a boost.
Just lean forward along the ground.
I'm gonna grapple this guy.
Oh shit. All right, you got. You got. I just leave engaged on your token because I don't. Because you're always engaged. All right, he's grappled. He's immobilized, and you're grappling him. Oh, I think we lost connection. Come back. Everyone good? Still there?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
I lost Foundry. I'm gonna reload real quick. but
Merlot over the comms. What do you guys think? Should we take him in for questioning? Rip him out of this thing?
If we can take one of them alive,
Yeah.
go for it. Gotta figure out what the hell's going on.
Time to figure out how non-lethal damage works in Lancer.
Well, they said that if you look at the little expression when they blow up, it says that they escape from their mech when the mech.
Yeah,
blows up.
so you could run a game where you're not actually killing everyone if that's the kind of game you want to run.
Is that the game you want to run?
I mean, that's totally up to you guys. I mean, you guys are Union pilots, so you're not like bloodthirsty killer outlaws yet. So I mean, if you don't want to kill every,
Okay, let's calm down.
I think
I'm,
what
are you guys aren't murder hobos? Then I don't know.
I'm a zealot.
Sell it. You're just
Wait,
selling.
you want-
Zealot
you want-
Union.
you want them to join Union, not die.
Yeah, you want this guy to go to prison, but like come out reformed at some
Yeah,
point.
Take them to a rehabilitation
I
camp.
don't think I could say the word on the internet. It's a camp, you know?
Oh no.
Are you grappled him? What's going on? I'm back.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right.
I
mean-
grapple is an attack, right?
It's an attack. Yeah. Oh, so
Okay.
it hit him. So your gun
So
can
then,
shoot him. Yeah.
Shoots them, reconnect damage, gets reduced down to 2.
Yeah. Yep. Got it. Takes 2 damage. All right. This guy didn't come all the way out. He did not fire his goddamn gun. So he's gonna fire it at least once. Let's see. who's the unlucky bastard? We see that guy burning up in the distance. He's a bright red beacon.
Is he? He's a
Oh,
fucking.
yeah, this is a whole building. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We'll hit this guy right here, just so you
Go
can
for
see,
it.
just so you can see these guys' attacks, because you might run into them again later. All right, let's see. Deals 2 damage. Blah blah blah. Resistance. Blah blah blah. Wall attacking. All right, yeah. So there you go.
Wait, that guy.
Tartarus.
Oh, that.
Oh, he's shooting at
So you hear
Tartarus.
you just hear just a whistling noise, and then you look up. There's this
Oh.
big shell coming down from the sky. Oh. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's.
Oh, it missed. So just-
Whoa. How does it miss?
you tell me how it missed. What cool thing do you do that makes?
Oh,
it miss?
sure. All right. No, so yeah,
Oh, you hacked
He-
the missile before it hits.
He-
That'd be cool.
yeah, he hacks its like targeting system as he could kind of like do some like quick math to make it like land out of the way.
Okay, so it just misses you. They also fire characters then burst 3, make a hull save. Characters then burst 3 of the shell. Okay, so yeah, he'll might as well use this as a free action. So basically, I need you to give me a hull save. But even though you diverted the missile, yeah, it's a pretty big. Oh, I unshit it. Here we go. All right, so you give me a hull save. Nah, you need to beat a 10 most of the time. All right,
Okay.
so you're knocked prone.
Okay.
as the ground shakes around you, and it creates some cover. But all right, after that, he's gonna run away. All right, so he has enough movement. He's gonna get to the map edge, and he's gonna peace. All right, so then one of you guys, who wants it?
I can take it.
All right, Alchemist.
All right. Pretty much rinse repeat. Just start firing at the big guy. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So the Merlot's holding him. You riddle his chassis again with bullets. You just hear over the overcomes, "I surrender." As you keep ringing his bell, just riddled with bullets. So yeah, he will turn off his mech when it's his turn, and get out.
All right.
Yeah, after you do that, he says that over just comms.
I guess the turret, as a reaction, he gets 2 extra connect damage.
2 more bullets just to punctuate.
Just to drive the point home.
Actually,
then...
wait. Oh wait, I think he might be dead if you
Oh,
do that.
fuck.
All right, 12 damage. Oh wait, but he takes 11. All right, so he's on his last legs. He's got 1 hit point left.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend my second quick action, recovering fire, and just pointing my gun at him and being like, make sure you turn that thing off.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Still go. Still go. Let's see what has to be done.
All right. Yeah. He will. Quick action. He will shut down. So that means he clears all his heat and everything, but his mech's no longer active. And it takes a full action to boot back up. So, he could eject, but that's not really point. He surrenders. All right, so then it would be one of you guys' turn. You want Ivory or Tartarus? We'll wrap up after this. We'll just have a quick scene, and then we'll be done for this week.
I'll go.
All right. Since you can see, the mech fights can take a bit.
No, it's
but
cool.
we're still new, so.
All right, this guy hasn't been. So wait, quick question.
Yeah.
For next session, do the core powers refresh on set between sessions, or
No, they reset when you take a full repair.
okay?
AKA long rest.
A long rest, yeah.
Alright, this guy, lock onto him. He's getting system crush.
Whomst.
Whom's this one? The one last one.
The big
wait,
one.
Wait, he's no, this one's...
He's surrendered
Yeah.
already, and also when you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
attack a thing that's shut down, unfortunately.
All right, this
You
guy.
could lock
yes.
on. Is he within your sensor range?
He is
20?
not 20.
You got good sensor range,
You
but it ain't
boost.
that good.
You can boost first.
I could boost. All
Yeah.
right.
And also, this is size
Probably.
2, so you get
It's
the
probably like here.
you have to probably go here.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
You're up. 13.
All right.
All right, so he takes 4 heat. Doesn't exceed his bird cap though.
All right. Neat. I'm done after that.
All right. He's gonna take his turn, and he's gonna leave too. So
Alright.
we'll end combat. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da. All right, so let me go ahead and drop one of these. Yeah, VSAF military. Oh, no, probably not that guy. Hold on. Another random token. Manual token.
How does clearing heat work in between combats?
You would just do a stabilize action, so you could just clear it. So if you hit the, I mean, it's a good practice. So go ahead and hit the stabilize macro on your sheet. This is a full action normally in a turn. That's what that big mech did when he was down and out. It'll tell you. It'll give you some options.
So stabilize, you can actually just clear burn by stabilize.
Yes. So if you're like shit,
HP.
Yeah, you could fully heal your mech, but you have to spend one of your repair points.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Well, it also happen, you know. When you're out of combat, you spend an hour and you can repair your mech using your repair points. All right. This guy pops out. All right. So you have him shut down his mech. He throws down his weapons. He gets out of it. All right. I guess you go and fish Kayla out.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. She's like, fuck, that was crazy. God damn it. My fucking spaceship. Fuck. She cries a little bit. She kicks the statue head.
With her good leg.
Oh, yeah. I guess she's so mad she forgets that her leg is totally fucked and she falls down. Alright.
Yeah, if it seems like we're kind of safe, Matthias will get out of his frame and start trying to tend to her wound.
I'll guard them while they're doing that, while they're talking over here.
Try and splint it.
Alright. Well, the first thing that happens is who has the Omni hook? Because one of you were required to bring it for the mission. One of you would have had to take it one. All right, so you're the one that gets. So through all the jamming signals, it starts to crackle after the smoke clears. You hear the distant sounds of battle in the city. The Omni hook crackles life, and Rio's voice comes through. Hey, are you all still in one piece? I managed to punch through this jamming for a quick check-in. Hold on, I'm patching you to Lieutenant Kim now. And then, I'm just gonna drag him out real quick. Glad to hear from you. I need a status report. What's your situation down there?
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we kill? 5? 6?
We got shot down and attacked by a few. What do they call themselves?
Vestan.
Vestan, yeah.
Vestan Armed Forces.
Vestan Armed Forces. They have made a retreat. We've held down. We're regrouping right now. Captured one alive.
Okay. All right, understood. Here's the deal. Captain Pharos and the Ambassador are MIA. We lost contact with them after the initial engagement. Their last known position was somewhere in the city. Your new mission is to find them and bring them back to the Rio Grande safe. I don't need to tell you how bad it will be if the Vestan forces capture them. It takes a minute.
Do we have any information on their location? Just in the city?
Not at this time. They went into the drop ship with Garcia. It seems the Vestan forces have launched a full-scale attack on Nova Elysia. Typically, we would have to stay neutral in these kinds of conflicts, but this is a humanitarian crisis. I'm authorizing you to assist civilians and LSA militia as you see fit, but finding the captain and the ambassador is priority 1.
Roger that.
Rio tells me that the comms are still jammed outside your mech sensor range. We're pulling what intel we can from orbital flyovers, but it's limited. Your Omni hook is the only reliable link we've got, but it's not perfect. It won't work unless during its rests and full repairs. We must make every message count.
Understood.
Let's see what other information.
Get to work, Lieutenant.
Just got. If you need, you can make your way across the city to get repairs and upgrades at FOB Saber. If you can manage to handle some of the situations down there, the FOB will have time to prep some experimental gear for you. Here's what we know so far. Staff Sergeant Garcia's dropship went down near Nova Alicia's downtown. If you can reach him and his team, they'll be able to help clear the city of Vestan forces. We've also identified missile fire coming from a train depot. Those anti-air batteries took down one of our cargo dropships. Until those missiles are offline, we're cut off from dropship support. You are cut off from dropship support. Finally, there's the jamming signal blocking our essential communications. We don't know where it is, but it has to be coming from somewhere in the city. Taking it out will let us rally the Union and LSA forces so we can start turning the situation around. I know it's a lot, and it's not what any of us expected. There's a storm on the horizon, pilots, and you're the best we have to face it. Operation Solstice Rain is a go. Bring our people home. And that's where we'll end the session.
Understood.
All right, and I forgot to do this really cool thing with the combat start, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's cool. So I meant to do this as soon as we were done talking and introduced your mechs. I was like, this thing happened.
Oh.
It's not the fault I killed you.
So
That's
that
pretty
was
cool.
this particular.
That was this combat, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Is that like a Lancer thing, or is that a different mod?
That's as a mod.
Man, you gotta share this. Right.
Write that down. Write that down.
Take you back to our dashboard, and yeah, any feedback, any cool stuff? Like I heard a Jenny thing, a popular thing to do is stars and things. Any stars on anything? I guess it's the first combat, so
That's pretty cool.
That was cool. It's
really cool.
definitely scratching the Armored Core front mission itch that I get occasionally.
ooh,
What do you mean a star?
like a thing you liked in the session.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What was one thing you really liked?
Dumb drumming
Yeah.
the mine and dipping.
That was pretty cool.
Like, if you're
I-
those mechs, you're just like, oh fuck.
Honestly, I think my favorite thing is Remy's jump boots. Just the picture of like this huge mech, it's like leaps, like Hulk leaping
Yeah.
everywhere.
From one space to another, yeah. And you can go as high as your movement, like whatever you have
Yeah,
movement up to 4 spaces high. You can fly.
If this fight would have gone further, I would have jumped on top of this building.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, so the different heights. Yeah, it could be fun to get some elevation in there.
One thing about Lancer as a whole, I do like the whole like spending your own, like burning your mech and spending your own resources to do stuff.
Mhm.
Like going to overdrive and like
Overcharge. Yeah, it's
Overcharge,
very
yeah.
Risk reward.
It's like
Yeah.
this guy's really low. I could hurt myself later. Like so. Yeah, so we'll go into repairing your mechs next session and stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. But the combat is pretty cool. Like I like the cadence of like taking your actions and like burning yourself to get stuff, and like the combination of different tech attacks, and then your all the different mounts and abilities that people have at level 1.
Mhm.
I guess that's
Yeah,
starting
technically
characters.
you're level 0 technically, but yeah.
No, it's very tactical. I like the choosing who goes,
Mhm.
and I also like the tech attacks like K-Nex overheating, like the guys with a lot of armor, so we get through it and stuff.
I'd probably say my star was that combo that you guys did with the movement, and then you guys both
Double
leaned
up
into
to
the
the
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And now I can give you the real mission title, the real mission, real mission objective here, and then we can fill out the log, or I'll fill out the log, like what happened last time. Oh wait, I'll move that.
Oh, this is just a generic Lancer question. Is there anything harvestable from these dead mechs, or?
Oh, actually, specifically there is in this adventure. Yes, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, we can wait till next week, or I can just give it to you now.
I'll give it till next time. Or...
Yeah, next week.
Actually, well, I probably won't even remember next time. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Among the wreckage, You find an intact target designator that one of the enemy mechs was carrying. This designator can be patched into one of their mechs and used to signal for an artillery strike using the enemy's own guns. Though it will only work once before they figure out that their weapons have been turned against them. Treat this as a bombardment reserve. So in this game, between missions, usually, you can do downtime activities to get reserves. It's basically, imagine like how Crash does like its B-team stuff. Imagine it's like extra stuff you can bring into the next fight to give you an advantage. So this one is you can drop an artillery shell from their own mechs on top of them.
We call it the kill streak. Let them bombard it.
Yeah, so that's what this reserve spot is for. I'm gonna write down. So you have a enemy bombardment, which I can tell you exactly mechanically what it does. It is the ability called an artillery strike. So range 30 within line of sight, blast range 2. 3d6 explosive damage. It's a full action to use it.
We're supposed to be on the dashboard or still in the.
Oh, whoops. Yep. It's been a minute since I ran a game. There we go.
Oh, dang, look at this map.
Oh, yeah, no.
City map.
Yeah, so this is like Rio patches in your system. She gives you like a heads up. Yeah, so you guys, he told you about 3 locations you can think about going to next week. Hold on. Yes, you're in Kermani Plaza. That's where you splash down. And this blue dot is FOB Saber. At Meta, that is the only place you can take a full rest.
But if we wait, they'll have experimental weapons.
Oh, yes. Also, there is for this miniseries, the clock is ticking. I will be keeping track of how long you guys take to do things, how long it takes you to get across the city. Maybe a little point crawl sandbox. Yeah, but I'll get into how much time that all took last time. Next time. These text is too big. I need to make this smaller.
It's the downtown.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down the downtowns on the map just a second. Downtown is oh yeah, downtown is the big circle. Make this a bit smaller. Yeah, okay. And then the other one is over here. Let's make this 30, and then downtown. All right, yeah. Well, that'll be that's our session 1. If you want to end the stream, Lex, you go ahead. We'll just kind of wrap up, and essentially, you'll be at Kermani Plaza. You'll have basically 2 it's your choice. You can head to downtown, or you can head to the train depot they told you about.
I think the train depot,
it's a choose your own adventure. It's a choose your own adventure. But time is being tracked. Time is on the clock. You will not have forever to complete this mission. And traveling around the city will usually take like turns, which take about an hour, depending on where you go. But we can get into the nuances of that next time.
True. All right. Thanks for running, Red. That was fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Welcome. All right, we'll see everyone next week.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for